The following contest is the Royal Rumble match. The two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start in the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when a superstar is thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and go on to face the champion of their choice at Wrestlemania!
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Kicking us off here at the Royal Rumble match is the Women's Royal Rumble match. And it looks like Mia Yim from NXT is going to be the very first entrant in the Royal Rumble. And Mia Yim's going to have to try and go from the very first spot all the way to number 30 and survive. Not a lot of superstars could ever have done that in the whole history of WWE. And last year, with the Royal Rumble matches, no one started at 1 and ended it all the way to number 30. So we'll see how Mia Yim will fare tonight here at the Royal Rumble match. A lot of twists and turns going to be happening here tonight. My curiousness is, if NXT superstar wins, does she get to choose Raw, SmackDown, or even NXT? Or does it just exclusively to NXT? I mean, that's a big question that needs to be answered by Vince McMahon if that were to happen. And number 2 is another woman from NXT. It is Kaylee Ray. The ever dangerous Kaylee Ray, very impressive so far here in her early career here on NXT. And we'll see if she can get some damage going on here as the entrant number 2. Now she has to survive the 29 other superstars. And we know who number 29 and 30 is. 29 is Ronda Rousey. Number 30 is Charlotte Flair. Both of these women have earned those opportunities previously on Monday Night Raw and on SmackDown. And that was due to how Raw and SmackDown did at Survivor Series. SmackDown got number 30 because they won the overall back and forth between both teams. And then for Raw, obviously, coming in dead last. I mean, 29, honestly, is a good spot for them. Not bad at all. But let's see who these women are going to be making it to later on tonight. Because we have Bayley taking on Rhea Ripley, and Becky Lynch taking on Io Shirai for the SmackDown Women's Championship. So a lot of changes are going to be happening, and for those women and the number 1 contenders in those matches, I'm going to be watching this Royal Rumble very, very closely to see who's going to be stepping up to the plate and going to be winning this Royal Rumble match. Let's go ahead and see who's lucky enough to draw number 3 here. That's Kaylee Ray looking to eliminate Mia Yim. Xia Li, number 3, SmackDown superstar, making her way down to the ring. A very underrated superstar, has had a handful of matches here early in her career on SmackDown, and we'll see how she will look tonight here at the Royal Rumble. Plenty of opportunities. 2 women from NXT, a superstar from SmackDown. We'll see if NXT will work together to eliminate this woman from SmackDown, as we are already ready for the 4th competitor, who is next in line to join this matchup. That's Kaylee Ray. Oh, big kick there is Dakota Kai, former women's tag team champion, making her way down to the ring. And there she is. We'll see how Dakota Kai will fare. My question is for Dakota Kai, is her tag team partner Candice LeRae going to be in the Royal Rumble? Is she going to be in this matchup anytime soon, maybe later in the Royal Rumble, or maybe not at all? And for the men's main event tonight with the men's Royal Rumble matchup, there's a lot of main event caliber superstars in that match as well. And I would definitely see more main event talent in the men's pool instead of the women's pool. No offense to the women. As look at this, Stacy Keibler makes her first ever appearance here in WWE, here at least in Universe Mode history. The long legs of Stacy Keibler makes her debut. I don't know officially. We know that she does have a Legends contract here in WWE, but we don't know what roster she's signed to, and she doesn't even last long as Mia Yim saying, shoo away, this is my opportunity. Sucks to see Stacy Keibler leave, but it's awesome to see her walk away, if you know what I mean. As number 6, Candice LeRae, Dakota Kai's tag team partner, is in the matchup. We'll see if Dakota Kai will be able to be with her tag team partner. Dakota Kai about to be eliminated. Xia Li and Mia Yim working together. Oh, and Dakota Kai fighting out of it. Stays in the matchup momentarily. And we'll see if Candice and Dakota can work together here. Maybe get some eliminations going here. Dakota Kai was just so close to being eliminated. As we wait for number 7 to make her way down to the ring. Is it going to be... Ooh, Carmella is next in line, ladies and gentlemen. Former SmackDown Women's Champion in her own right. Looking to make some history tonight at the Royal Rumble. That was a big boot there from Mia Yim. Let's look at Candice LeRae. She's getting her butt kicked by Kaylee Ray, and Kaylee Ray with a big boot there. And so far here we have 2 NXT women starting us off here, and they're still in this matchup. We'll see how long they'll be lasting in this Rumble. Imagine if they are able to both make it to the very end together, how impressive that would be. As Kaylee Ray almost eliminated Candice LeRae, thought she had her. Dakota Kai gonna try to eliminate her. As Dana Brooke from SmackDown makes her way as Kaylee Ray is eliminated. And Kaylee Ray obviously was number 2, so Mia Yim the longest woman in this matchup so far. We'll see how that's going to fare tonight for Mia Yim. And 2 badasses going at it between Mia Yim and Xia Li in that spinning heel kick. Man, that is, she's absolutely taking it to her. As Dakota Kai, that brutal brute. Carmella could be eliminated here in mere moments. And another, yep, Carmella is eliminated. Candice LeRae, very impressive. As here comes your NXT Women's Champion, Mandy Rose, who's able to retain over Saray last night. And Candice LeRae is now eliminated. And now Dakota Kai not too happy about that. Just noticing Candice LeRae just got eliminated, unfortunately. And we'll see if maybe Dakota Kai, will be able to eliminate Dana Brooke for eliminating her tag team partner. As Mandy Rose going to work on Xia Li. Imagine if Mandy Rose wins it. She could hold the NXT Women's Championship and go on to main event Raw or SmackDown at WrestleMania. As here comes Doudrop, one half of the tag team with Sonya Deville. We'll see if Sonya Deville's going to be in this matchup later on tonight. Doudrop could definitely be a big competitor in terms of going to be able to show off her strength in this matchup. I think that she definitely has a big, what's the word I'm looking for? Big odds, you could say. As long as as Mia Yim, the first competitor being eliminated, so 1 and 2 have been eliminated. But in terms of Doudrop, just the strength and power, and I think she'll be able to fend off a lot of superstars. As Doudrop eliminating Dana Brooke. And now Ember Moon, former Raw Women's Champion, former NXT Women's Champion as well in this matchup. We'll see how she fares as we are at number 11. We're going to be waiting for number 12 to making her way down to the ring here momentarily. As Ember Moon trying to eliminate the NXT Women's Champion. And, Doudrop going to help her out. Oh, Dakota Kai eliminated. And so is Mandy Rose. And now we are down to 3. Ember Moon, Doudrop, and Xia Li is former Women's Tag Team Champion Tamina makes her way down to the ring. Oh, nice enziguri there from Ember Moon. Here, and a couple more picks will be about halfway in this Royal Rumble matchup. Ember Moon looks like she's going to go for a high-risk, high-reward situation, but Ember Moon probably at the last second said, hey, I don't need to do this. I don't need to try to eliminate myself, possibly. Maybe if Doudrop could, move out the way and then eliminate her. That's Tamina and Ember Moon going at it. Xia Li and Doudrop there in the bottom hand and scream there as Liv Morgan from Monday Night Raw makes her way down here. We'll see how Liv Morgan will be doing here tonight. Oh, big chop there from Liv going after Tamina. And I don't know if that's the best idea to go after Tamina, but we'll see how it's going to fare for Liv. As some double team action. Very rare that we see that in a women's or men's Royal Rumble matchup, but sometimes you got to build alliances. Nothing wrong with that. As Tamina, Ember Moon, and Doudrop all going at it here. Now Natalya, Tamina's tag team partner, making her way down to the ring. Xia Li has Liv Morgan on the ropes, trying to eliminate Liv Morgan. Ember Moon helping out. And Liv Morgan. And Liv Morgan is eliminated, unfortunately for her. And I would have loved to see Liv Morgan maybe get an opportunity to stay in this matchup a little bit longer, but oh well. It was on Liv Morgan for going after Tamina early on. As now Natalya gonna go after Doudrop. And is Doudrop about to get eliminated? Doudrop stays in the matchup a little bit longer. And now Nikki Cross makes her return here to WWE. We know her alternate personality, Nikki ASH, almost a superhero. She lost to Rhea Ripley here previously on Monday Night Raw, saying that she could not do this matchup. And now, just like that, Nikki Cross with 2 big eliminations. How crazy is that? Going from not going to be allowed to be in this matchup to her alternate personality, eliminating 2 women within like 5 seconds of each other. That's absolutely crazy. And with Nikki Cross, she's that more crazy side of her. And that's number 3, elimination there. And now Doudrop could be getting eliminated here if they notice it. But thankfully for Doudrop, Nikki Cross is going after Natalya. Man, that is going to be the fastest elimination pace I've seen in a very long time, ladies and gentlemen. As now into the corner we go. Oh, Nikki Cross was going to try to maybe go for an elimination there, but Doudrop's like not going to allow that to happen. As now Cross going to eliminate Doudrop, and that's number 4. Nikki Cross coming out here looking very impressive here. The lunatic that is Nikki Cross. As now Sonya Deville makes her way down at number 17. Sonya Deville, one half of the tag team of herself and Doudrop. Doudrop, on him, just got eliminated. So by Nikki Cross, by just eliminating so dang fast. It's very impressive to see those eliminations like that. Can Natalya cool her down momentarily? It looks like now Shotzi and Nikki Cross going to go at it. This is all to main event WrestleMania, ladies and gentlemen. Big marquee matches, and oh yes, we have ourselves a legend, ladies and gentlemen. Trish Stratus here in a WWE ring. The WWE Hall of Famer looking to main event WrestleMania. She just has to go through about 12 more women and she can do it. And a flying jump attack takes down Natalya. 2 Canadians going at it between Trish and Natalya. And Nikki Cross was thinking about eliminating Shotzi Blackheart. And now Trish eliminating Natalya. And now Trish coming right after the very hot Nikki Cross. Nikki Cross has been on fire in this matchup. As another legend, Mickie James is in the ring. And now we get a little taste of Mickie James and Trish Stratus, possibly. Mickie James is definitely going to be a first ballot Hall of Famer, but I'd love to see these two go at it in the middle of the ring, or maybe work together. We'll see how that would work. As Trish Stratus focusing more on Sonya Deville. Nikki Cross coming after Trish, though. Could be ruining that possible thing between both women. As now Sonya Deville wants a piece of Trish. But I bet honestly everyone would want to take on Trish. And another legend, ladies and gentlemen. Beth Phoenix, the Glamazon, makes her way down to the ring. And Sonya Deville looking to go after Nikki ASH. And no, or I should say Nikki Cross, as Beth Phoenix. Perfect opportunity coming in the ring to eliminate Nikki Cross. A very good match from Nikki Cross, ladies and gentlemen. And maybe it seems like we may see that more crazy personality of Nikki Cross return here to Monday Night Raw. As Trish Stratus trying to get the crowd here in Florida right behind her. It's a big, powerful maneuver there. As we got 3 legends in the ring. As now number 21, Alexa Bliss, the tag team partner with Mickie James, making her way down to the ring. As Trish, looks like Trish was going to try to eliminate Shotzi Blackheart, but Shotzi kind of dealing with somebody else at the moment. And Beth Phoenix. Sonya Deville eliminated. Big, powerful maneuver there from Beth Phoenix to Mickie James. And we know in the early days, Beth Phoenix and Mickie James had a tremendous rivalry as well. As now Shotzi has her eyes on Beth Phoenix here. As Alexa Bliss. And now it is Tony time. But talking about time, could be losing Beth Phoenix time here tonight. It's Beth Phoenix. Could be mere moments away from being eliminated by the former women's champion Alexa Bliss. Nowhere to go, but Beth Phoenix able to fight of it. Trish Stratus is eliminated, unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen. But we still have 2 legends in this matchup. Will we see any more legends here in this match? Shotzi all fired up here, but she needs to turn around if you want to stay in this matchup. And just like that, taking too much time, and Beth Phoenix with an impressive elimination. As a DDT there. Here comes number 23, Asuka. As we are starting to dwindle down, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have a total of 7 more women in this matchup, but we only know who the last 29 and 30 is Asuka eliminated. And now it is down to, looks like Toni Storm was eliminated as well. So Mickie James, Alexa Bliss, and Beth Phoenix are the last 3 at the moment, as we still wait for more women to make their way down to the ring. Imagine if Beth Phoenix or Mickie James are able to main event WrestleMania. Oh, but big threat in this match coming your way. Shayna Baszler. As Mickie James and Beth Phoenix going toe-to-toe here. Mickie James letting her partner do the work there. Oh, and just like that, Alexa Bliss is like, okay, it's my turn. I'm not waiting anymore. As now Alexa Bliss has her sights on Shayna Baszler. Big takedown here. This match has been plenty of back and forth action so far. Beth Phoenix gonna look to eliminate Mickie James here. There can be only one legend. Big forearm, big clubbing blow. Can Beth eliminate Mickie? Number 25, one half of the women's tag team champions in this matchup here. As now Alexa Bliss, Hurricane around to the outside, and just like that, Shayna Baszler is eliminated. I was looking for maybe for Shayna Baszler to have a long run in this matchup, but oh well to that scenario. As now Beth Phoenix, Mickie James, Naomi, and Alexa Bliss are in this ring right now. Ooh. Alexa Bliss moving out of the way at the very right time. We'll see if she can maybe continue this. And now Alexa Bliss. Wait a minute. Oh, big forearm strike. Now Sasha Banks, Naomi's tag team partner, getting her way down to the ring. And now, just like that, we have 2 tag teams in this matchup, and then Beth Phoenix. It's Beth Phoenix trying to fight off Alexa Bliss and Sasha Banks. Uh-oh. Gonna go for the glam slam. Just like that, Sasha Banks paying for an opportunity just to get in this matchup there. But as now Sasha going to go for that snap suplex there. Let's go ahead and see who number 27 is here. Who's it going to be? Ah, yes, longest reigning NXT Women's Champion in the history of NXT, Lacey Evans. She's now here on Monday Night Raw, and we'll see if maybe she gets that opportunity to main event WrestleMania. It's only going to take one woman's right in this matchup to, throw each woman over the top rope. It's Beth Phoenix doing the right thing, moving all the way at the very right time here. And now this next competitor, we don't know who this one is, but we do know who 29 and 30 are. Who is number 28? Mickie James could be eliminated. Oh, Sasha Banks. Sasha Banks doesn't realize it. Oh, Sasha Banks thought she had her, but it was just not yet. And now we have Bianca Belair making her way down to the ring. And that may cost these women elimination here. Mickie James was so close to being eliminated, and somehow Sasha Banks didn't eliminate her. So next in line is going to be number 29. That is going to be Ronda Rousey. And number 30, obviously, is Charlotte Flair. As these women continue just to beat the living crap out of each other, all to main event WrestleMania, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of big stakes in this matchup. As number 29, former Raw Women's Champion Ronda Rousey. Ooh, Beth Phoenix was so close to being eliminated. Ronda coming right after Sasha Banks here. Big Samoan drop there. And we are mere moments from getting the last competitor in this matchup, and that being Charlotte Flair, number 30, Ronda, number 29. Beth Phoenix and Mickie James have been the longest in this matchup so far. And now we wait for Charlotte Flair, number 30, to make herself down to the ring. Is 29 and 30 going to favor them in this matchup? We are going to find out. No more women are going to be in this matchup. Uh-oh. Bianca Belair trying to eliminate Sasha Banks there, but looks like I think Banks got out of it. Choke slam there from Lacey Evans into a moonsault. Okay. And Charlotte Flair looking to eliminate Mickie James, and she does. That sucks. Mickie James making it to the top 10 in this matchup, but unfortunately being eliminated by Charlotte Flair. And look at Charlotte. She's attacking all the legends in this matchup. Mickie James and now Beth Phoenix there momentarily. Imagine if Charlotte's able to eliminate Beth Phoenix, how that's going to look like on her record, too. Charlotte's done a lot of stuff here in Universe mode, winning championships and anything like that. So for Charlotte to maybe put away the possible chances of these legends winning the main event of WrestleMania, she will definitely do it. As now, look at Sasha Banks. Very impressive there with that neck breaker. So as of right now, we got Sasha, Beth Phoenix, Bianca Belair, Ronda Rousey, Charlotte, Naomi, and Lacey Evans. As we continue to dwindle down, this is your opening match of the Royal Rumble, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of marquee matches on the slate here. This is one of 14 matches on slate for the Royal Rumble tonight. Look at Lacey going to work on Bianca. And we know these two women don't have any love lost between each other. Bianca Belair was supposed to be challenging Lacey Evans. Oh, big reversal from Bianca, almost eliminated there. But at NXT TakeOver In Your House, actually, it was supposed to be, obviously, Bianca and Lacey Evans, but they were brought up to Monday Night Raw, signed over to Monday Night Raw and everything. So, wait a minute, Ronda going to be trying to eliminate Naomi. Sasha Banks is a little preoccupied, so she can't help her tag team partner. Ronda could be mere moments away from eliminating Naomi here. And she does. And now we are down to 6. Bianca Belair in a bad way now. Oh, but she's able to get out of it momentarily. Ronda Rousey waiting for Lacey Evans to get up to her feet here. And vicious neck breaker there from Bianca. And now Belair off the ropes. Oh, looks like a couple women are in her way. She wasn't able to capitalize, but she's going to go ahead and target Lacey Evans just for the hell of it. And now Charlotte, this is what we're talking about. Is she going to try to eliminate Beth Phoenix? Oh, Beth Phoenix able to save herself momentarily as well. And just like that, both of them are getting away from each other. Probably good strategy for both. It's no love offs between Sasha and Charlotte Flair as well here. Oh, Charlotte working on that left leg. That is not going to be feeling good. Lacey Evans over the top rope. Ooh, but Bianca not able to capitalize though. At least momentarily, yes. And that time she does. Bianca eliminates Lacey Evans. So we will not see Lacey Evans at the main event of WrestleMania. We are down to 5. Ronda, Beth Phoenix, Bianca, Charlotte, and Sasha. All for the opportunity to main event WrestleMania. I mean, if anything, you'd probably want to eliminate Beth Phoenix, if anything, honestly. As Charlotte. As Bianca on the ropes here. Bianca. Come on, Bianca. Is Bianca going to be able to stay in this matchup? No, she cannot. We are down to the last 4. Beth Phoenix, Ronda Rousey, Sasha Banks, and Charlotte Flair. Charlotte could be mere moments away from being eliminated here. Sasha Banks has her on the ropes. She has a number 30th competitor on the ropes here. One little bap or something, Sasha could eliminate Charlotte. No, but just like that, Charlotte saves herself momentarily. And now Beth Phoenix with elimination of number 29. So now we got Beth Phoenix, number 20. Sasha Banks, number 26. And Charlotte Flair, number 30. So we have at least 3 members of the top 30. Or from top 20 all the way to 30. So 20 through 30, we have 3 competitors there. Beth Phoenix with the Michinoku driver. Imagine if Beth Phoenix earns this opportunity. It's a big match. Let's look at Beth showing off the strength and power right now to Sasha Banks. But right now, she has to be very careful though. You have Charlotte Flair right there on the outside looking in this matchup. Here comes Charlotte coming right after Beth Phoenix. Not going to back down. Beth Phoenix. Oh, big reversal. Or I should say big maneuver, big power maneuver. And Beth is just so strong, ladies and gentlemen. It's one of the best legends we've ever seen in a WWE ring, ladies and gentlemen. And You know, it's just a couple more eliminations, and she could be main eventing WrestleMania. Will it be Sasha? Will it be Charlotte? Will it be the WWE Hall of Famer Beth Phoenix heading to WrestleMania? And now Sasha going for that STO. Beth Phoenix fighting out of it. Uh-oh, Sasha Banks on the ropes. Realizing that, she quickly hit an elbow. Vicious neck breaker there from Sasha. Charlotte Flair feeling herself here. And if I'm Sasha and Charlotte, work together to eliminate Beth Phoenix here. That's the best idea here. Uh-oh. Possible elimination situation here. Will Sasha eliminate Beth Phoenix here? And she does. Now we are down to number 26 and number 30 to kick us off. Will it be Sasha? Will it be Charlotte? Who is going to WrestleMania? And now Charlotte. Charlotte going to try to do it. She has her on the top rope. Will a number 30 entrant be able to capitalize and go to WrestleMania for a championship of her choosing? Raw or SmackDown or maybe even NXT. It's always been Raw or SmackDown, but maybe you could throw NXT into it if you'd like. You know, Charlotte just came back from NXT, being back up here on Monday Night Raw. Imagine if she would go back down to challenge that woman. And Sasha Banks is eliminated. And just like that, Charlotte Flair, the 30th entrant in this matchup, is main eventing WrestleMania. How crazy does that sound, ladies and gentlemen? Charlotte, former Raw Women's Champion, former SmackDown Women's Champion, and she outlasted 29 other women in this matchup to be going to WrestleMania, to main event WrestleMania, either against the Raw Women's Champion or the SmackDown Women's Champion. Congratulations. What a crazy opening, ladies and gentlemen, to the Royal Rumble. Charlotte Flair, the 30th entrant, walks out the new Women's Royal Rumble challenger, and she gets a challenge for either the Raw or SmackDown Women's Championship. Maybe if, you know, questionable, it could be NXT, but it's usually Raw or SmackDown. The question is, who does Charlotte pick? So right now you got Io Shirai from SmackDown Women's Champion. That could change tonight if Becky defeats her. And then you also have Bayley on Monday Night Raw, but Rhea Ripley could defeat her tonight as well. So it's one of those things where you got to decide who is going to be, you know, Charlotte Flair's, I don't want to say easier match, but for Charlotte, you know, more of a little bit of a better outcome, I guess, for her. But we will be addressing this matchup now. So for Finn Balor and Edge, they both have one-on-one wins over each other. But now tonight, there's a big stipulation. The winner of this match gets a WWE Championship match later on tonight, just before the Royal Rumble match for the men's side. So either Finn Balor or Edge will be taking on Cody Rhodes later on tonight here at the Royal Rumble match. And the numbers are not in favor for Edge tonight, with all the members of Judgment Day being out here with Finn Balor to make sure that there's no, you know, it's just make it basically not easy for Edge. And for Edge, I mean, nothing's been easy in his career, good guy or bad guy, setbacks or no setbacks. Edge has always had to deal with numbers games no matter what over the years. And you have a very dangerous stable known as Judgment Day. You got Damian Priest, who's going to be challenging for the European Championship later on in a triple threat match. You got Rhea Ripley challenging for the Raw Women's Championship later on. Finn Balor could be, if he wins this matchup, challenging for the WWE Championship. Here we go, Finn Balor and Edge going at it to see who will be facing Cody Rhodes for the WWE Championship tonight in the co-main event of the evening. There's going to be possible number games in this matchup. It all comes to a head tonight. Edge and Finn Balor one-on-one so far. We'll see who's going to be able to outlast the other one tonight in this very physical upcoming match here. Edge looking to fly here. This could be very, very bad. Will it cost him though? Oh, nice flying clothesline takes down Finn Balor momentarily. And you know, for Cody Rhodes, who would Cody Rhodes want to see win this matchup? Does he want to see a trilogy between himself and Edge? Does he want to try to put away the Judgment Day, at least put away their hopes tonight? As Edge is trying to go after Finn Balor here, but Finn Balor is way too slippery, it seems. And we have plenty more still to come tonight besides the big Royal Rumble match, ladies and gentlemen. We still have a couple big women's matches coming your guys' way with the Raw Women's Championship on the line as Rhea Ripley challenges Bayley for the Raw Women's Championship, as well as we see the SmackDown Women's Champion Io Shirai taking on her challenger Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch earned that opportunity by defeating Shayna Baszler and Charlotte Flair in a triple threat match on SmackDown recently. As now, oh, look at that Hurricane Rana there from Finn Balor. Also, the Women's Tag Team Championships will be on the line as Sasha Banks and Naomi challenge Tegan Nox, or I should say defend their championships against Tegan Nox and Shotzi Blackheart. And hold on to that thought that I had. Finn Balor was going with that pinfall. I think he should have hooked his leg right there, but now Finn Balor, of course, just gonna taunt the crowd here in Florida. Ooh, glancing forearm strike. Didn't get all of it, but it was enough to take down Finn Balor. And look at Edge, all fired up here, trying to tell Finn Balor to get up to his feet here. And now we're gonna get that vicious side of Edge here. These vicious headbutts taking him down here. How much can Finn Balor take, and how much can Edge take? A sling blade into that drop kick again. The second time we've seen it in this matchup. Could that be enough to put him away? 2, 2.5. Very, very close. And if you're Finn, you gotta decide how much longer Edge can take in this matchup. You gotta feel like you have all the momentum at the moment. Big clubbing blow there from Edge, and now here comes Edge. Gonna toss him on that top rope. Oh my goodness, right in that midsection. And oh, let's see if Edge can steal a victory here. Ooh, just a 1 count there. So Edge keeps himself with the momentum currently. Finn Balor keeps himself in this matchup. And look at Edge, those big haymakers and the kicks and the big takedown. Edge all fired up here. This is not what Finn Balor wants right now. Oh, yes. Sharpshooter. Different little variation of the sharpshooter right now to Finn Balor. Will Edge make Finn Balor tap out here? No. No, he does not. Finn Balor able to get out of it. But how much damage was done to those legs as now Edge stays in this matchup even longer. As a Northern Light suplex there into it. Oh, I would say another pinfall. As another Northern Light suplex. Ooh, but there is a rope break. I would have loved to see if he would have been able to get a pinfall victory there. As Finn Balor in the landing zone for Edge here. Edge, spear! Spear there to Finn Balor. Will that be it? 1, 2, 3. Yes, it is. Edge is going to the WWE Championship matchup later on tonight. What a back and forth match. Finn Balor at moments in this matchup, I think if he was 1 or 2 big more moves away from possibly putting away Edge, but just at the end of the night, Edge was just more experienced and put away the leader of Judgment Day, Finn Balor. And surprisingly, Judgment Day didn't get involved in this matchup whatsoever. And Finn Balor was probably telling him, hey, don't get involved in this matchup unless you really have to. And I guess they probably should have, but nonetheless, Edge and Cody Rhodes go at it for a 3rd time here in Universe Mode history. Both wins over each other, but will Edge this time become the new WWE Champion for a 2nd time? I cannot wait to see that later on tonight. And now it is time for some tag team division here, as we are going to see some tag team action as the Brawling Brutes will be challenging for those SmackDown Tag Team Championships. As here comes Sheamus and Pete Dunne. Looks like they're going to be keeping Ridge Holland in the back tonight. But I cannot wait to see these guys go to war with the Usos. Sheamus and Pete Dunne. Honestly, one of the best teams we have here on SmackDown. And they're relatively new as a tag team. Sheamus got traded over to NXT. And he built a partnership with Pete Dunne. They won the NXT Tag Team Championship as well as the first ever Dusty Cup. And later on they would be told that they either have to go to Raw or SmackDown. Brawling Brutes ended up going to SmackDown. And they've looked very impressive here so far as a tag team. And they even got Ridge Holland. We saw at the Judgment Day pay-per-view that Brawling Brutes defeated the Dirty Dogs of Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode. Sheamus recently took on Roman Reigns, where Roman Reigns defeated Sheamus, but in tag team action, the Brawling Brutes are really good, at least on paper anyway. But tonight they get their SmackDown Tag Team Championship opportunity. Who is going to win tonight, ladies and gentlemen? Will it be the Brawling Brutes, or will it be the Usos, the Bloodline? Roman Reigns will not be out here in this matchup to support their Bloodline because he is getting ready for his big Universal Championship matchup against Brock Lesnar later on tonight. But instead of him being out here, you got Solo Sikoa, the enforcer of the Bloodline, making his way down to the ring. And for this Bloodline, ladies and gentlemen, this team has been very, very brutal. Putting anybody through tables, sending messages. Roman Reigns even sent a message to Brock Lesnar here on Friday Night SmackDown recently, saying, hey, you know, you may have won this, but I'm not going to let you go unscathed. Brock Lesnar had to go through Jimmy and Jey Uso back-to-back weeks to earn himself that championship match. And obviously he did win that to earn that WWE, or I should say the Universal Championship match. I would have loved to see Solo Sikoa and Brock Lesnar try to go at it, kind of see how Solo would have dealt with Brock Lesnar. But, you know, still early on in the young career for Solo Sikoa. Definitely, I'm sure we'll see him make his debut sometime. Maybe he'll make his in-ring wrestling matchup debut, maybe at the Royal Rumble tonight, or maybe on a SmackDown episode. We'll have to wait and see. As there they are, the Brawling Brutes, not phased up whatsoever in this matchup here. There's Jimmy and Jey, your current SmackDown Tag Team Champions, who walk out with the Tag Team Championships. We are mere moments from finding out. And the Bloodline somehow, someway walk out with the championships. The Usos recently won those Tag Team Championships at the recent pay-per-view of Judgment Day. It's supposed to be a triple threat tag team matchup, but it turned to be a normal tag team matchup where the Usos defeated Cruise Control to win those tag team championships. Now look at this. Jimmy Uso just wrenching on that left arm. If Jimmy's not careful, he's gonna get his arm ripped off by Pete Dunne, because Pete Dunne does not play around when it comes to that stuff. If Jimmy thinks that, you know, he's more physical, he's going to be in for a world of trouble, because Pete Dunne, one of the most physical men ever in the middle of that ring in terms of joint manipulation, finger manipulation, any type of manipulation, Pete Dunne will be good at. That's Jey Uso main event. Jey Uso going to send a message here to Pete Dunne. And look at Pete doing the right thing, moving out of the way, because Sheamus was going to be able to push him down. Even the slightest distraction helping out Pete Dunne. And now we get a tag. Here comes the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus. Going to look to put on a banger of a match here. Uh-oh, the Celtic backbreaker. Oh, going for another one. And another one. Oh, here comes the last one. Bam! Look at that. The three bats of the battering. Right there, just vicious maneuver there. Is now Sheamus going to go for the pinfall. Here we go. 1, 2. Ooh, 2.5. And Jimmy Uso just staying outside the ropes here, just kind of waiting for his brother to get something going here. That's a Celtic Warrior going to work here. And talking about tag teams, ladies and gentlemen, later on tonight, we will see RK Bro of Matt Riddle and Randy Orton defending up against Imperium. We'll see how RK Bro will be dealing with Imperium. Very impressive tag team. Recently here on Monday Night Raw, Imperium defeated RK Bro and Shinsuke Nakamura. So we'll see how that's going to fare for Imperium, if they'll be walking out the new tag team champions, or if RK Bro can somehow retain those bad boys tonight. And talking about big marquee matches later on tonight, we're going to have ourselves a triple threat match to determine the European champion. Miz is the current European champion, having to deal with Bobby Lashley and Damian Priest. It all started when Damian Priest went after Bobby Lashley, who at that time was European champion. But Miz was obviously involved in that matchup. Miz would ultimately win the European Championship, and it'd all go to hell from there. Judgment Day going after Bobby Lashley. Lashley was all a part of the plan, apparently. Which is not the most smartest move ever, but when you recruit a man like Damian Priest and Braun Strowman, two big dudes, I think they can handle Bobby Lashley if they have to. Jey Uso going to try to look to take it to Sheamus here. But now Jey Uso a little bit faster in this exchange. His big elbows to the ribs there of Sheamus. Oh, and a big takedown there of Sheamus. Not too easy to throw Sheamus in the air like that for that big dude. Now Sheamus going to be tossed into the corner. But Sheamus realizing he's in a bad way into the corner, the very wrong corner. You do not want to go there. Another backbreaker. Oh my God. That's going to be hurting for certain. As just another 1 count there. Uh-oh. Sheamus going for the Celtic Cross on Jey Uso. Celtic Cross there to Jey Uso. And Sheamus not going for the pinfall. He's going to let his tag team partner, Pete Dunne, back in the ring. And now, Pete Dunne with a big kick to the lower back. You would think maybe Pete Dunne would try to go for the pinfall after Sheamus hit that Celtic Cross all the way to the other side of the mat. It's Pete Dunne trying to drag him away from the ropes there, taking way too much time there, but it could be enough. We used a 1 count, so definitely not enough. But gave him way too much time. And now here comes Jey Uso. I'll go for that Superman punch. Missing out that way, and now Pete Dunne going to make him pay. Oh, big suplex, dropping him right on his neck area. And now Pete Dunne. Oh God, a big boot right there. That face that he's not going to be feeling good. And now Sheamus could be mere moments away from putting away Jey Uso. And look at Sheamus telling Jey Uso to get up to his feet. Oh, looks like he's going to actually help him up to his feet. That's going to help out Sheamus. And now Sheamus has him right where he wants him. Big knee strike into a big old body slam. May not be the best maneuver of all time, as now Jimmy Uso gets that tag in. I think that Sheamus and Pete Dunne literally had Jey Uso on the ropes there, but not able to capitalize and put him away. The Bloodline is in trouble right now, ladies and gentlemen. They could be losing their championships. He's now tossing him in the corner here. Here goes the tag. And here goes Pete Dunne working together with Sheamus. Oh, look at this. Look at this bad boy. Look at that maneuver from Pete Dunne and Sheamus. Very impressive maneuver in their own right. Time for that joint manipulation here. Ripping out the fingers there. Gonna go for the pin. 1. Oh, just the 1 count. Pete Dunne gonna still have to go to work here on Jimmy Uso. How much more is in the tank of Jimmy Uso in the question here? Now Jimmy fighting back momentarily. It's going to be that adrenaline flowing through his body. And now Pete Dunne with his own reversal. Both teams going back and forth. And now Pete Dunne. Oh my God, what a maneuver. Throwing him up in the air, making it look way too easy. And now, we've seen this before. It's going to be the bitter end of Jimmy Uso. Pinfall. 1, 2, 3. And just like that, the Brawling Brutes are your new tag team champions. What a back and forth matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Dominated by the Brawling Brutes towards the end, Sheamus and Pete Dunne. These guys are very impressive, man. Even if you're a multi-time tag team champions, Sheamus and Pete Dunne are on a different level. And the Bloodline are not going to be too happy about that, especially Roman Reigns, the Tribal Chief, with them losing the tag team championships tonight to the Brawling Brutes. Look at that. Just biting the fingers there of Jimmy Uso. Right here, big maneuver there, releasing him. And then eventually, which we didn't see the review, but the new tag team champions here on SmackDown are Pete Dunne and Sheamus of the Brawling Brutes. They dominated NXT, and they for sure is going to go through any tag team here on SmackDown.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
And that is right, it is United States Championship match time. AJ Styles versus John Cena. Looks like Styles representing his, or at least buying one of those t-shirts in the stands there, that NWO shirt. A lot of similarities when you think about the NWO and the OC, the original club. But, you know, right now Gallows and Anderson made their return recently at the Judgment Day pay-per-view where AJ Styles lost. But they sent a message to John Cena. They're not going to be, you know, they're going to be a huge part here on SmackDown. And they don't care who they have to do it to. And we'll see if Gallows and Anderson maybe will continue to add plenty of, you know, big wins in their career on SmackDown. They had a, you could say, a big loss here on SmackDown recently, where Gallows and Anderson were in tag team action. They took on Cesaro and Dominik Dijakovic of the Brass Ring Club with John Cena, and Cesaro and Dominik Dijakovic working really well together and picked up a win over Gallows and Anderson. And I can't wait to see where Cesaro and Dominik Dijakovic go as a tag team. While Cena is the United States champion, or, you know, whenever he's not champion. We'll see how it goes for John Cena. But we are about to have a banger of a matchup, ladies and gentlemen, between AJ Styles and John Cena. And here he comes, the C-Nation leader and the leader of the Brass Ring Club and their current United States champion, John Cena. And those are Cesaro and Dominik Dijakovic. They believe in John Cena. Cesaro and Dominik Dijakovic, pure wrestling superstars here on SmackDown. These guys can do it, get it done in the middle of that ring, ladies and gentlemen. And they showed it why this Friday, why they have a bright future as a tag team. The tag team picture here on SmackDown is absolutely bonkers when you think of it. The likes of the Street Profits, the Club now. You have, obviously, Alpha Academy with Otis and Chad Gable. You have Cruise Control with Apollo Crews and Buddy Murphy. And so many other tag teams. There's just, it's crazy. You know, some big wins for either tag team. Definitely get themselves a big opportunity. And we'll be actually addressing the pay-per-view situation here momentarily. We'll give you a better update what's going to be happening from the Royal Rumble all the way to WrestleMania, as we are currently here at the Royal Rumble, as we are officially on the road to WrestleMania after tonight's pay-per-view.
From Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles!
And AJ Styles all fired up here for the St. Petersburg, Florida crowd.
And introducing the champion from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, he is the WWE United States Champion, John Cena!
And there he is, ladies and gentlemen, your United States Champion. Can Cena dig down deep and retain against one of the best here on SmackDown, or can AJ Styles get another championship reign here on SmackDown? All these superstars want to be walking out with these championships on the road to WrestleMania and to get that big championship match at WrestleMania. But the question is, who will be walking into WrestleMania with a championship? Plenty more to find out. But right now, we're actually going to be addressing that situation. So, at one time, after Royal Rumble, it was supposed to be dual branded pay-per-views, or I should say, exclusive pay-per-views, with Monday Night Raw going to be having Elimination Chamber and SmackDown having Fastlane. But that has changed. Here in WWE, it has changed. So instead of having those exclusive pay-per-views, at least from Royal Rumble to WrestleMania, it is going to be a co-branded pay-per-view after the Royal Rumble. It is going to be Elimination Chamber, both where Raw and SmackDown will be there. And after Elimination Chamber, it will be a WrestleMania season. So 4 weeks from tonight, it is going to be the Elimination Chamber, and then 4 weeks after that will be officially WrestleMania, ladies and gentlemen. I know it's going to suck not to see in Fastlane, but I think with a lot of these superstars, with, you know, you're going to get Elimination Chamber, you're going to see a lot of big-time moments at Elimination Chamber when it comes to, you know, the 6 of the best superstars fighting for the Universal Championship, for the WWE Championship, if that were to happen with the plans. You never know. Or maybe we might only have one championship Elimination Chamber match. You never know. But in the terms of that, we get Royal Rumble, Elimination Chamber, and WrestleMania. We'll talk more about it once we, you know, get to Raw and SmackDown and all them fun things. But right now, let's go ahead and focus on this United States Championship as AJ Styles focusing on that left arm of John Cena. Styles obviously known for submission maneuvers, not really known for the armbar just as much. But we'll see if AJ Styles can maybe, you know, get a submission hold here and maybe try to put away John Cena. Cena's not really known for ever tapping out in the middle of the ring. As Styles looking right after Cesaro and Dominic Dijakovic, and Styles, missing on that moonsault there. The ribs are going to be definitely hurting, but Cena's still having troubles getting up to his feet here. Not every day that you see Cena having troubles, as there is a rope break there. Cena a little bit too close to the bottom of the ropes. Sucks for Styles, but it's a good thing for John Cena. Not going to get his back hurt too much there. There's a belly-to-belly suplex there. Can go for the pinfall with the hooker leg, just the 1 count there. And now this is how you do submission. Styles right there, right in front of the rope. Styles could grab that bottom rope, but deciding not to here. Imagine if AJ Styles taps out here. No, he's not getting out of it. See if he can capitalize. Backbreaker into a neck breaker there from Styles. And now Styles going to go to work here on the champion. Styles wants to become the United States champion once again here. He had an impressive reign early on, but when you take on a man like John Cena, it is, you know, it's one of the best that we've ever had. A first ballot Hall of Famer, whenever he does ever decide to retire. He finally won his first championship at Judgment Day here in the series, and this series has been around for a very long time. As now Cena, don't know what he was thinking about, but Styles able to reverse. And now, Styles might be trying to set up maybe a phenomenal forearm, but Cena not going to allow that to happen. Now Cena going to drag him away from the ropes here. What's he think? Oh, okay. Thought maybe he's going to try to go for a pinfall, but going to go for that 5-knuckle shuffle, ladies and gentlemen. Styles won't be able to see him after this. 5-knuckle shuffle there to AJ Styles. And could that be enough to put away the phenomenal one? 1, 2, 3. Yes, it is. John Cena able to outlast AJ Styles here tonight at the Royal Rumble match. A lot of back and forth action here in this matchup. Good old belly to belly. Another 5-knuckle shuffle. Not your typical big championship match between both men, but John Cena retains over the phenomenal AJ Styles. And will Cena continue to have a program with AJ Styles, or will there be a different challenger in the future of John Cena? And now here comes Damian Priest, one of the men that will be challenging for the European Championship tonight. The man that more than likely could be in the Royal Rumble matchup tonight as well, but Priest is not focused on that. He is focused on getting that European Championship, getting that championship a part of the plan here with the Judgment Day. One of the plans was to take out Bobby Lashley. For the most part, they've been able to do quite well with that. And now that rivalry being added to the European Championship matchup with Miz. Miz defeated Damian Priest on Monday Night Raw recently, so Miz has the momentum heading into this matchup. We'll see how Bobby Lashley and the Miz will be faring in this matchup, ladies and gentlemen, with Damian Priest. And with this matchup, ladies and gentlemen, you've got to be very, very careful. Once you hit a big maneuver, you can have eyes behind your back. eyes behind your head, pardon me, in the terms of, hey, you hit a big maneuver, keep your eyes out. You gotta keep your head on a swivel, because you could be eating a clothesline, a suplex, a finisher out of nowhere. You just gotta be very careful. And we know the maneuvers for all three men: the spear for Bobby Lashley, the reckoning from Damian Priest, and Miz's skull-crushing finale. You can hit those maneuvers right out of nowhere. So when it comes to those maneuvers, you gotta be very, very careful. As now here comes the former European champion and the former leader of the Hurt Business, Bobby Lashley. Wants to get himself back in the win column as well. The Almighty is here. And for him, it's it'll be frustrating to have a man like Damian Priest trying to make a name for himself with Judgment Day and trying to make a name over the name of Bobby Lashley. It's crazy to think that Judgment Day is just going to try and walk over these big name superstars and not have any repercussions, with the likes of Cody Rhodes, Edge, obviously Samoa Joe, Drew McIntyre, Bobby Lashley here, and so many others that have had to eat the chaos of this. Bobby Lashley, look at the focus, man. This man is very, very focused. One of the most brutal men, one of the most strongest men we have here in all of WWE. Take one spear, or maybe even a full Nelson if he has to put away his opponent tonight. But the Dominator, he loves hitting the Dominator. Very impressive maneuver in his own right. And now here comes your European champion, The Miz. We'll see how The Miz will fare tonight. Can he somehow, some way, walk out still your European champion? The Miz will not have Maurice or John Morrison here at ringside, just in case shenanigans decide to go down. That championship, it's going to take some time to get used to with Miz holding that, but looks very good no matter what. That old championship around the waist. Miz, a former Intercontinental champion here in Universe mode. He knows how to win those championships, man. Very crucial. And Miz may eventually win the tag team championships with John Morrison, if that ever were to happen down the road. But Miz right now focusing on keeping that European championship around his waist. Who do you guys think has the upper hand in this matchup, ladies and gentlemen? Is it Miz? Is it Damian Priest? Is it Bobby Lashley? If we go over momentum, it's The Miz. But if we're going over, the overall look of things, it could go in Damian Priest's favor. But if we're going over strength, power, physique, that type of stuff, the men that will, dominate the crap out of you, you got to go with Bobby Lashley here. As there it is, ladies and gentlemen, for the European Championship. Very prestigious title in its own right. Referee holding up the belt. We are all ready here. And so is the referee, Damian Priest, Bobby Lashley, and The Miz, the current European champion, going at it right now. Referee ringing the bell. Here we go. And look at Priest and Lashley going at it. No love lost between these men. And Miz is just going to let these guys beat the living crap out of each other. I don't blame Miz for doing that. But obviously Miz and Lashley have some unfinished business as well with the European Championship. So there's a little tie-in for all three of these men. It's a flatliner taking down Lashley. And here comes Miz coming out after Damian Priest here. Oh, but now Lashley eating a punch from Miz. That's what I'm saying. You got to stay on your feet. You got to be ready for multiple things in this matchup. And now Lashley coming right after the taunting Damian Priest here. Look at these vicious elbow strikes to the skull there. And now Lashley coming after Miz. Gonna beat the living crap out of Miz, but now Miz swinging that right leg. Actually gotta be very careful not to take too much damage where all that power is coming from. Damian Priest just gonna take the time to rub it in the crowd here tonight. Bobby Lashley, a fan favorite. Miz and Damian Priest are not too much fan favorites whatsoever. Damian Priest going to go for the pinfall here. There is a rope break. And now Lashley going to challenge Damian Priest, but Damian Priest saw him coming. Springboard, drop kick, or maybe enziguri. More of an enziguri there. Springboard, enziguri. Very, very brutal. As Miz is down and out, this would be a perfect time for Priest to get something going against Lashley. But Lashley a little bit faster in that exchange there. And now, Bobby Lashley. It's not where you want to be if you're Damian Priest. Big old back suplex in the hardest part of the ring. And now Lashley going to go back inside the ring. Maybe going to target Miz. Miz not going to allow that to happen. Uh-oh. Oh, what a maneuver. Electric chair there to Bobby Lashley. Pinfall. Can he steal one? I mean, just a kick out there. Damian Priest would have been able to end the count anyway. As Miz tosses Damian Priest. If Miz and Damian Priest were in the Royal Rumble match, Miz would be eliminating Damian Priest.
In full control here. Face full of turnbuckle.
As now Miz here. Oh, big reversal from Lashley. Both men going to war here. As still to come after this very matchup, ladies and gentlemen, it is going to be the Raw Tag Team Champions on the line as RK Bro will be taking on Imperium for those Tag Team Championships. Let's look at Lashley going to work on Priest. Big old clubbing blow there. Are we going to see a new champion? Will Lashley get another opportunity? No. Oh. Lashley and Miz working together here momentarily to take out Damian Priest. They probably won't definitely admit that together, but nonetheless, let's look at Bobby Lashley picking up Damian Priest, the big man, and hitting him with a running power slam. Here we go. Miz breaking it up though. Lashley is not too happy about that as he hits him with a suplex. And gonna have to get some face burns off Miz's face after that maneuver. As Lashley. Oh my God, what a maneuver there. And now Miz's opportunity here. Can he capitalize? We'll go for that right leg there, Bobby Lashley. Lashley's not going to allow that to happen. Before taking the midsection, Miz with a reversal. Running knee! That is what beat Damian Priest on Monday Night Raw, and now Priest breaks up the attempt. Go for that big boot. Priest from behind. Oh, vicious headbutt. Lashley's barely moving. Damian Priest may be getting his opportunity. Choke slam, side slam right there. And now Lashley from behind. Now Bobby Lashley. Both men moving out of the way there. And now, a one-handed choke slam there from Bobby Lashley. That is so impressive, ladies and gentlemen, and how that maneuver is. And now a dominator incoming for Damian Priest. And look at Priest, his face is busted wide open. Miz breaks it up. He's right there. By Miz, throw Bobby Lashley out of the ring and you get yourself a free Damian Priest there. And Damian Priest moving out of the way, reversing that into a clothesline, decapitating Miz there. And now, Damian Priest. Oh my God, the reckoning there to the Miz. Are we going to see a new champion? Lashley is nowhere to be seen. Priest grabbing Miz away. He's taking too much time though. Lashley could be up at any moment. Damian Priest, is he going to be the new European champion? 2, 3, and he is. You hate to see it, ladies and gentlemen, but Damian Priest at the Judgment Day is your new European champion. A lot of back and forth matches. You could tell the match was speeding up. And unfortunately for Miz, he loses, and so does Bobby Lashley. And Damian Priest adding some much needed championship hardware to the Judgment Day. And look at that blood flowing down the face. Damian Priest, he earned it. You may not respect him, but he earned it. Damian Priest is your European champion on Monday Night Raw. And now it is the Raw Tag Team Championships are on the line, ladies and gentlemen. It will now be Imperium challenging for RK Bros Raw Tag Team Championships. And this Imperium Tag Team has ever since been joining the Monday Night Raw roster, has been very, very impressive. With the likes of, obviously, Fabian Eichner on the right, and we have Marcel Barthel on the left there in the red jacket. Both men have been very dominant as a tag team, but when you add Walter, it's the icing on top of the cake, the cherry on top of your shake. Walter has been very dominant as your $1 million champion. And with Walter taking on Shinsuke Nakamura later on tonight, I have faith in Nakamura, but I think it's going to be one of those things where that momentum is just way too hot right now for Imperium to be dropping any matches at the moment. Imperium earned this opportunity by defeating the Way. It was Imperium versus the Way. If the Way would have defeated Imperium, the Way would have gotten their rematch, but Imperium defeated them, so they get their title opportunity tonight at the Royal Rumble match. Walter obviously not out here in this matchup as he gets ready for Shinsuke Nakamura. That matchup is next after this matchup. So we'll see if Imperium will be celebrating the tag team championships, or will RK Bro be able to take Imperium to the woodshed? This crowd is very, very ready for this tag team match. I'm ready for it too. Cannot wait for these guys to go to war tonight. And so far right now, we are close to being halfway through this pay-per-view, ladies and gentlemen, as we itch closer and closer to the big main event tonight, with the men's Royal Rumble main eventing tonight. But we have plenty of big-time marquee matches still to come, as here comes Matt Riddle of RK Bro. So we mentioned the $1 Million Championship. We also have 3 more women's matches tonight with the Raw Women's Championship. Bayley defends against Rhea Ripley. You have the SmackDown Women's Championship. Becky Lynch, the challenging of Io Shirai of her SmackDown Women's Championship. And then also you got the Women's Tag Team Championships on the line, as we will be seeing Sasha Banks and Naomi taking on Tegan Nox and Shotzi Blackheart. And also we have the Universal Championship. Roman Reigns takes on Brock Lesnar. Cody Rhodes takes on Edge for the WWE Championship. And also, like we mentioned, the main event of the Royal Rumble matchup, Edge is going to have a total of 3 matches tonight. He could walk out with the WWE Championship. After defeating Finn Balor earlier tonight, he could defeat Cody Rhodes for the championship and be in the Royal Rumble matchup, come out at number 29, and outlast all of the 29 other superstars, which is going to be absolutely crazy, but that's later on tonight. As here comes Randy Orton, the man that can strike out of nowhere. For Randy Orton, this is it's going to be something new. You know, normally when he's a part of a tag team, you know, normally it's somebody that he really knows, and you know, a lot of times he's dealing with main event talent. I'm not saying Matt Riddle's not main event talent, but established superstars such as Batista and Triple H. And for Randy Orton in his career, he's been kind of by himself as well, but he's worked out quite well for himself. For Randy Orton, he can do all sorts of things. He can do it by himself, or he can do it in groups. But Randy Orton has seemed to get success no matter what. He is a former WWE champion here in Universe Mode history, ladies and gentlemen. One of the best to ever do it in the squared circle. This man is showing Matt Riddle a lot of things right now, which is great to see. When this pairing came about, I was very, very interested to see especially how Randy Orton would take this. Because Orton was trying to figure out what he was doing to get more TV time on Monday Night Raw. You kind of run the same shtick, you know, with doing the same thing over and over again. It kind of gets boring. So you got to kind of keep yourself motivated, especially the long career of Randy Orton. You got to figure out what to do. And Randy Orton's found the right thing so far with Matt Riddle, as it seems like the tag team championships are ready to be defended here. Imperium deadly focused right now with these tag team championships being on the line. There's Randy Orton, Matt Riddle trying to get the crowd behind them in this sold out St. Petersburg, Florida crowd. Referees ready. RK Bro seems like they're ready. It's going to be a hard-hitting match for sure, ladies and gentlemen. Do we see new tag team champions? Let me know, guys. I personally think there's a big possibility. Imperium have been tagging a lot longer than Matt Riddle and Randy Orton, but anything is possible. As here comes Matt Riddle coming right out of the gate, coming right after Eichner. And Riddle with a beautiful powerbomb there. And now Riddle, nice senton right there to Fabian Eichner. Good idea. Keep on doing it. Keep this tag team off balance. You know how crazy Matt Riddle can be when he wants to. And now just like that, Imperium getting back in that matchup. as soon as I say that, of course, Matt Riddle going to get himself back in this matchup. So, you know, Imperium versus RK Bro, a big dream match coming to head tonight. We saw here recently on Monday Night Raw a 6-man tag. Randy Orton the previous week challenged Imperium to a 6-man tag. And on the go-home show of Monday Night Raw, it was a 6-man tag match between Imperium, RK Bro, and Shinsuke Nakamura. And Imperium ended up walking out with the victory. So we'll see if that momentum from that matchup comes into play tonight, and Imperium might be able to walk out with those Raw Tag Team Championships. Now, look at this maneuver there from Fabian Aichner. Randy Orton does not want this man to start flying around, or it could be a long night for Randy. But I mean, for Randy, he could hit an RKO out of nowhere and put away in the dreams of Imperium. As now, here we go. We're going to go for the suplex. Randy Orton, a little bit too long for Marcel Barthel, and a big old suplex. Not going to allow this man to get anything going here. Is now Orton going to drag him all the way to the other corner. Now this is what the sadisticness of Randy Orton is right there, working on that left arm. That is not going to be feeling good. And now Orton. Oh my God, the viciousness of that elbow strike. And again. Marcel needs to be very, very careful here. And he's able to get out of it momentarily. Work on that lower back, it seems a good idea. And now Randy with a good old swinging neck breaker there. Will Randy Orton be able to continue with this momentum? Maybe Orton could, get Riddle in this matchup, kind of work together. Could be a perfect opportunity, I would say. Marcel with a big reversal. Going to try and go back in maybe the other corner. Nope. Sit out powerbomb. Highly effective as well. And now, it looks like we're going to go for the pinfall here. Referee right there in position. Just the 1 count though. And of course, Marcel Barthel is going to eat this up right now, ladies and gentlemen. Not playing around. Look at that. Beautiful suplex right there to Orton. A little bit of a submission to hold here. There is a rope break. But if he chose to, he could hold on to 5 or maybe 4.9 seconds before possibly getting disqualified. But if I'm Orton, I should get a tag in right now. So if something bad happens to Orton, it could be a long or a very short night, I guess, for RK Bro, and we definitely could see new tag team champions. Right now, Fabian Aichner taking it to Randy Orton here at ringside. Randy Orton is in trouble. They've basically cutting off Randy Orton from his partner Riddle, and now just attacking him outside here. Riddle can't do anything. I mean, he could try to come out after Orton, but I don't know how that's going to really work. Fabian Aichner just eating this up right now. We are at a 5. Orton just going to take his time. There's nothing wrong with it. Change the trajectory of this match. Go on the other side of the ring that you wanted to. Now he's eating clubbing blows from Fabian Aichner, but you gotta do what you gotta do is a sit-out powerbomb there. And now here we go with another pinfall attempt here. Will this be enough? Use the 1 count. You're not going to be able to put away a former world champion just like that. It's now, Fabian Aichner. He has him right where he wants him. Kick to the midsection. Fabian has him up. What an impressive sit-out powerbomb. Man, no one's been able to throw away Randy Orton just like that. That was crazy. And now Fabian going to throw him into the corner. No. The clubbing blow. Fabian Aichner has him right where he wants him. Or Orton, like he mentioned, get a tag, Orton. Orton is getting his butt beat right now. So goes another pinfall attempt for Orton. Or I should say for Fabian. And it's been enough. Orton just could not take any more. And Imperium just like that defeating RK Bro tonight here on the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. Riddle could not get himself in this matchup whatsoever. That's absolutely crazy. And that's the testament of Imperium, ladies and gentlemen, of how good they are. They did not let Riddle get back into this matchup whatsoever. Look at that powerbomb there from Fabian Aichner. Into that sit-out powerbomb as well. And now Imperium hold the Tag Team Championships and also the $1 Million Championships. Walter has to be happy, but Walter now is coming out next for his championship defense. Does he walk out with the titles or not?
This match for a long time coming. Talking about where they were when the title changed hands. Yeah, and we had the distinct pleasure of having the best seats in the house, gentlemen.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the $1 Million Championship.
And now here comes Shinsuke Nakamura here on the Royal Rumble pay-per-view, coming out here with Rick Boogs for Nakamura here tonight. He's got to go through Walter to get that championship, and this rivalry has been brewing for some time now. All started when Rick Boogs won the Battle Royale. Rick Boogs would go on to challenge Walter for a $1 Million Championship match. Walter would dominate Rick Boogs, and Nakamura would basically have Rick Boogs back, leading to Nakamura and Walter just beating the living crap out of each other week after week. And now tonight we see Shinsuke Nakamura getting that opportunity for the $1 Million Championship. Rick Boogs has gotten his butt beat by Walter. Nakamura has gotten his butt kicked from Walter as well, but Nakamura has done his best to get in the head and lay in some big blows to Walter as well, ever since TLC, or even a little bit before TLC as well. And Walter's going to be very happy. His other mates of Imperium walking out with the Raw Tag Team Championships. Now it's Walter's turn to retain his championship. Question is, will he be able to tonight?
Reigning NXT UK champion ever.
And, you know, so far here in Universe Mode history, Walter is the longest reigning $1 Million champion. And will that continue tonight? And will that be heading into WrestleMania? And for Walter, is he also going to be in the Royal Rumble tonight as well? I mean, I'm very curious to see if Walter wants to, if he gets the opportunity, if you know, the powers that be backstage, if they offer him a spot on the Royal Rumble. So imagine if Walter somehow is obviously like number 28 in the Rumble, or maybe 20, or, you know, maybe the middle of the pack of the Royal Rumble. How crazy that would be if Walter was able to win the Royal Rumble as well. How crazy would that be? There's a lot of superstars that are going to be pulling double duty tonight to try and main event WrestleMania. But there's a man that could have 3 matches in one night, and that could be Edge. Edge has already won his first match against Finn Balor. Edge has his WWE Championship matchup later on tonight after defeating Finn Balor, so it's Edge versus Cody Rhodes. Edge could win the WWE Championship, not be 100% heading into that match, win against Cody Rhodes somehow, and then he goes in to the Royal Rumble at number 29, because he won that 10-man Battle Royal to determine who would get the 29th spot, and he could outlast 29 other superstars and walk out with the championship, or not the championship, but the Royal Rumble match winner. And also, he could go on to main event WrestleMania in a double championship match against himself and Roman Reigns or Brock Lesnar, whoever wins that WWE Championship. How crazy would that be? And there's Nakamura, former Universal Champion, former United States Champion as well. Nakamura has done a lot of big things in his career so far.
From Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 297 pounds. He is the $1 Million Champion, Walter!
And there is Walter, ladies and gentlemen. One of the most impressive debuts we've seen here in a very long time, a part of the Raw roster. He got recruited from NXT, joined Monday Night Raw, took the $1 Million Championship away from Kevin Nash. And ever since then, Walter has been very much unstoppable as your $1 Million Champion. So here we go, Walter, Shinsuke Nakamura, here we go. And Nakamura coming out here fast and strong. Walter can take a lot of damage, and he can also dish it out himself, so we'll see what the strategy is for Nakamura. If he comes out wasting a bunch of his strength and power and stamina to try and throw off Walter, or if he tries to keep it nice and slow. There's a good old some snake eyes right on that top rope for good measures. So look at that big boot, but Nakamura, big reversal there early on in this matchup. Big knee to the ribs there, the left side of the ribs. Can take all that oxygen right out of him. And now, oh, look at Walter throwing him halfway across the ring. For Nakamura, he has to make sure Walter does not get his big mitts on him. Because if that were to happen, it's going to be a bad night for Nakamura. Let's look at this. Oh my God. Different type of maneuver there. The legs twisting the neck there. And Walter all fired up right now. Big clubbing blow there from your $1 million champion. Does Nakamura have a chance in this matchup? He is a former, like we mentioned, former Universal Champion. He's defeated 3 men in one night, that being Batista, Randy Orton, and Triple H in one night. That was the most impressive we've ever seen Nakamura. It was, oh my God, Walter trying to cave in the chest of Nakamura, and oh no. Walter, high-risk maneuver. Does Walter really need to do this? He's telling Nakamura to get up to his feet. I don't know if this is the best idea for Walter. Oh, and it fails. Going for a drop kick. Nakamura was a little bit further left. I think he could have moved a little bit further over. But right now, Walter somehow is up to his feet without much hurt done to him. As, oh no. Walter. Oh no. Little shades of what Sheamus does. I don't know if we're going to see the beats on the chest. Oh, no, we won't. But, I mean, honestly, those maneuvers might be a little bit more dangerous than what Sheamus does. So close to being it, but Walter needs to do some more damage to Shinsuke Nakamura. Then, oh my God, that knee would definitely help him out. Walter dominated in this match for the most part. Nakamura's been able to get some offense in, but Walter has dominated this matchup. Has dominated this former world champion. And oh no. We've seen this before from Walter. Release powerbomb there to Nakamura, but he's not done yet. Oh no. If he hits these trifecta of powerbombs, you may as well kiss the opportunity to becoming the next $1 million champion right down the drain. Walter, pinfall, middle of the ring with the hook of the leg. Referee there. 2, 3. Walter dominates Shinsuke Nakamura to retain his $1 million championship. That is absolutely crazy, man. I thought Nakamura would put up more of a fight, but Walter, he's the ring general for a reason, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know who's going to be able to defeat this man. This man is dominated Monday Night Raw, and as your $1 million champion, you love to see champions that continue to walk out still the champion and everything, and that's what Walter's done. He's been very impressive over Rick Boogs, over Kevin Nash, over Shinsuke Nakamura. What does Walter have in store on the road to WrestleMania after tonight? Congratulations, Edge. I cannot wait to have our trilogy of matches later on tonight. Myself, I've dreamt of having these big-time matches since coming back here to WWE, and no better way to do it than here tonight in St. Petersburg, Florida, at the Royal Rumble. Royal Rumble match meant so much to my father, Dusty Rhodes, and I can't wait to watch that later on tonight. But for Edge, one thing is, you're not going to win 3 matches tonight. You've already won one against Finn Balor. You're not defeating me. You can win the Royal Rumble match all you want, but one match for sure you're not winning is against me. I'll be going to WrestleMania, your WWE champion.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
A huge championship rematch. Becky Lynch had to earn this rematch. Becky Lynch defeated Shayna Baszler and Charlotte Flair all in the same night in a triple threat match to earn this opportunity. And Becky Lynch admitting to everybody that yes, she overlooked Io Shirai, and that's what ultimately cost her that matchup. But she's no longer looking over Io Shirai. She's looking to come out here tonight very focused and defeat Io Shirai. And Io Shirai said, hey, yeah, you overlooked me, and that's what cost you, but still, hey, you're not going to be taking my championship. This is my championship. This is my women's division now. And now, is it going to be the man, Becky Lynch, going to be able to get that championship back as we are on the road to WrestleMania? Will Becky Lynch regain that title, or will this be for sure Io Shirai's division heading into WrestleMania? And if you guys are new to this episode right now of the Royal Rumble, we announced earlier on tonight that after the Royal Rumble, it's going to be Elimination Chamber co-branded pay-per-view of Raw and SmackDown, and after Elimination Chamber, 4 weeks time after that, it will be WrestleMania. At one time, it was supposed to be exclusive pay-per-views after the Royal Rumble, still planned of that, but not right now. It is going to be after the Royal Rumble, Elimination Chamber, and then we go to WrestleMania. Can't wait to see how that is going to be turning out. But there is your SmackDown Women's Champion, Io Shirai, the genius of the sky. One beautiful moonsault that she connects with, and if she connects with that tonight, she will retain her championship. It's going to be that maneuver versus the disarmor slash the rock bottom, or the manhandle slam, whatever you want to call it. Very effective no matter what. Io Shirai, very dangerous woman inside that ring, and a lot of people are starting to believe the hype of Io Shirai. Starting to take her time, trying to figure out her ways, formerly of NXT briefly before being up here to SmackDown. As there is the prestigious SmackDown Women's Championship. Becky Lynch has held that championship numerous times here in Universe Mode.
Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
There's your challenger.
And introducing the champion from Tokyo, Japan, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Io Shirai.
And there is the very underrated champion, Io Shirai. Can she walk out still your SmackDown Women's Champion? For Io Shirai's sake, hopefully she will. No offense to Becky Lynch. It was nice to have a new and up-and-coming superstar make her reigns and overall dominate the division. But we may not see that tonight, as here we go. Becky Lynch, Io Shirai, a big-time Women's Championship match. Here we go. Who is walking out with the Rumble with the SmackDown Women's Championship? As Lynch with a big clothesline. Earlier tonight, we saw Charlotte Flair walk out. The winner of the Women's Royal Rumble came down to her and Sasha Banks, both women from SmackDown. And Charlotte Flair, number 30, walked out the winner. So does Charlotte Flair go after the winner of this match or the winner of the next match? It's a lot of big things that are going to be, going to have to find out. Let's look at Io Shirai getting her right arm twisted. And, if you're Io Shirai, you better not start favoring that arm, because the disarmer could be locked onto that arm anytime. And look at Becky Lynch. She's going to focus on the back, the arms, anything to loosen her up for a possible disarmer later on in the match. As Io Shirai tossed over the top rope into a dropkick. No, Io Shirai very fast in that exchange, being able to move out the way. Oh, God, a glancing blow from that elbow. That stuns Io Shirai. And now a big face to knee right there from Lynch to Io Shirai. Just a one count right there. And look at Becky Lynch feeling herself right now. It's kind of keeping herself from not trying to get too serious, not trying to obviously overlook Io Shirai, but she's still going to be herself to an extent. As Lynch with another elbow to the chest there, trying to make sure to work on the chest slash arm area so that, she can maybe try to hit the disarmer, submission maneuver, or maybe try to hit her with the pinfall later on in the match. Big clubbing blow there to Io. And now here comes Becky Lynch. Oh my God. Dropping her on her head and neck area there. Here we go. Big maneuver. Big maneuver there. And now Becky Lynch looking to go high risk. Lynch, no, going for that leg drop. Io Shirai moving out at the right time. You see if Io Shirai can continue to pick up this momentum here. Maybe get the match going a little bit faster here in her pace here. As Io Shirai underhook, going for the power bomb. Oh, Becky Lynch with a key reversal with that Hurricane Rana. I don't know what she was possibly thinking, uh-oh, going to go for that manhandle slam there to Io Shirai. Are we going to have ourselves a new champion? 2, 3, yes we do. Last-ditch effort there from Io Shirai, going for that, some kind of power bomb. Lynch saw it coming, able to hit her with a Hurricane Rana, and end up hitting that manhandle slam. And Becky Lynch is your new SmackDown Women's Champion, and heading to possibly WrestleMania with that Women's Championship right around her waist, ladies and gentlemen. For Io Shirai, she's going to be very frustrated leaving this match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Raw Women's Championship.
And now here comes Bayley's challenger tonight. It is going to be Rhea Ripley. And will Rhea Ripley be having a big chance to heading into the WrestleMania season with that Women's Championship? As of right now, Becky Lynch is your new SmackDown Women's Champion after knocking off Io Shirai. And now Rhea Ripley gets an opportunity to become the new Raw Women's Champion. Question is, will we see a new champion right now, or will Bayley be going into WrestleMania season as your still Raw Women's Champion? And Damian Priest there with that European Championship, all cocky, confident, not trying to break a smile whatsoever, after knocking off Miz and Bobby Lashley earlier on tonight to become the new European champion. Judgment Day just continues to get better and better. And by night's end, we could see, Rhea Ripley with the Women's Championship, and then if Finn Balor happens to be in the Royal Rumble later on tonight, maybe Finn Balor wins it and he gets the main event WrestleMania. How crazy would that be? That, if Finn Balor loses to Cody Rhodes, Edge defeated Finn Balor, but let's say, Edge wins against Cody Rhodes, Finn Balor wins the Royal Rumble if he's in it, and then we could have a rematch. Imagine how that would be. Edge would definitely have his number, but just how crazy would that be? As here comes the muchly anticipated Raw Women's Champion, Bayley. Bayley and Rhea Ripley recently having a pick your poison type of matchup where they picked each other's opponents. Both Bayley and Rhea Ripley picking up the wins. At one time at the Royal Rumble, it was supposed to be scheduled Bayley taking on Ronda Rousey. Ronda Rousey had an injury. We weren't too sure how long she was going to be out for. So we announced a replacement, that being Rhea Ripley. Rousey able to come back a couple weeks later on, and she was obviously in the Women's Royal Rumble earlier on tonight. Failed to win the matchup, came down to Sasha Banks and Charlotte Flair. And Charlotte Flair is your Women's Royal Rumble winner. And we know for sure Charlotte's going to be watching this matchup for sure, keeping her eyes out on Bayley, because there's a possibility that at WrestleMania we could have a horseman versus horseman matchup, or horsewoman versus horsewoman, Bayley versus Charlotte, Becky Lynch versus Charlotte. Anything could be possible at WrestleMania if they both still walk out with the championships on the road to WrestleMania.
Introducing the challenger from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea
Ripley, a big, strong candidate in winning this matchup possibly.
And introducing the champion from San Jose, California, the Raw Women's Champion, Bayley.
And there is Bayley, your former hugger into now a very violent human being. Woman that looks like she shops at Spencer's or will be taking her kids to soccer practice. Bayley, your Monday Night Raw Women's Champion. Will that continue tonight? Will she be able to hit a Bayley to belly and that little knee strike that she likes to connect with from time to time? We'll have to wait and see. as Judgment Day looks to add another championship to their already coveted championship reign, with now Damian Priest being the new champion. Here we go. Referee ringing that bell. Bayley and Rhea Ripley going at it. Oh, Bayley gonna go for a power slam. No, Rhea Ripley spiking Bayley right on her head. And Judgment Day could be completely out of control if they're able to eventually get all the championships around their waist. It's now Rhea Ripley again reversing Bayley. Bayley's trying to get something going, but Rhea Ripley's just been one step ahead. And look at Rhea Ripley all fired up right now. Bayley, just every time she tries to do something, hasn't worked in her favor, except for that maneuver. As now Bayley trying to get a win early on, but obviously Rhea Ripley is going to take a lot more damage just than a random power slam to put her away. It's now a lariat, turning Bayley inside out. Bayley is getting destroyed right now by Rhea Ripley. Bayley needs to somehow get back in this matchup if she wants to retain. And now Rhea Ripley going to go with a big old powerful slam there. Rhea Ripley looking really good tonight. But not just her looks, but just overall physicalness in this matchup here. Let's look at her just ripping out the face, the eyes right now. Bayley able to get out of it though momentarily. Who is going to be going to WrestleMania, or at least going to be heading into Elimination Chamber with the championship? We don't know what the road's going to be looking like right now. We're at the Royal Rumble, we have the Elimination Chamber, then WrestleMania in just 8 short weeks, ladies and gentlemen. So a lot of changes and plans, injuries. You never know what could happen on the way to Royal Rumble, or from Royal Rumble all the way to WrestleMania. Oh, big boot there from Rhea. Here comes Rhea Ripley. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Here comes Rhea. Oh, sit out powerbomb maneuver. Not going to go for the pinfall there, surprisingly. Maybe she has something else in store. And no, Bayley with a key reversal. If I was Rhea, I'd at least try to get a pinfall. Maybe at least get a 2.5 count. And now she's going to need a Bayley to belly there out of nowhere. Will Bayley, just like that, be able to retain her championship? No, 2.5. Rhea Ripley is not going to go down that fast. She's taken a lot less punishment in this matchup here. And oh, this could be it though. Dropping her right on her face there. Bayley gonna be able to pull up a win here. And she does. Man, how Rhea Ripley was starting this matchup, ladies and gentlemen. I honestly thought Rhea Ripley was gonna win, but you can never count out Bayley, the new Bayley, as she is still your Raw Women's Champion. So it is official right now. SmackDown Women's Champion Becky Lynch. Bayley is your Raw Women's Champion. Who would Charlotte want to pick for WrestleMania? Does she want to go to Becky Lynch and stay on SmackDown? Does she want to go over to the other brand of Monday Night Raw and become champion over there? A lot of questions that hopefully we'll figure out who that is. We have 8 long weeks to find out for Charlotte. You see, but Bayley not letting go of that championship. She does not care what brand you are from. She's holding on to that championship forever.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
And now this matchup I'm looking to very, very closely here, because LA Knight looking to continue his grind here on the SmackDown roster. So far so good in the wins and losses department, so far undefeated. But we all know how the undefeated streaks go. You got to lose eventually, and will it be tonight? We know LA Knight a couple weeks back won a battle royal to determine the Intercontinental Champion, #1 contender, and LA Knight ended up winning. But for LA Knight, he's been able to talk the talk, but he's going to have to be able to walk the walk. So far he's been able to do both, but Big E is not going to allow LA Knight to talk trash for much longer. That Intercontinental Championship on the line, Big E is going to try to send him packing away. And we'll have to wait and see if LA Knight will be in the Royal Rumble, or if this will be his only in-ring action for the Royal Rumble tonight. And same with Big E. Imagine if Big E's in the Royal Rumble too. You gotta definitely think he's gonna be a big favorite in this matchup. I'm talking about your Intercontinental Champion. Here we go. Big E, your Intercontinental Champion. looking really good so far. Pretty good as your Intercontinental Champion. We've had a lot of Intercontinental Champions over the years here in WWE, from Raw and SmackDown. The likes of Dean Ambrose, Samoa Joe, obviously Big E here. We've seen Miz, Baron Corbin briefly, and so many others hold that championship. So I mean, it's just, when you think of Intercontinental Championships, it's been all over the place, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. There's just so much good competition over the years that, you know, a lot of these men and women put it, or I should say more, all these men put it all on the line to be the champion.
Introducing the challenger from Hagerstown, Maryland, weighing in at 240 pounds, L.A. Knight.
Will LA Knight be your new Intercontinental Champion?
From Tampa, Florida.
Or will it be the man from Tampa, Florida, nearby here in St. Petersburg, Florida, where we are live tonight at the Royal Rumble? Will it be that man, Big E, the big fan favorite, against LA Knight, the man that the crowd does not care about? LA Knight doesn't care about the crowd either. All he cares about is winning championships. Ever since debuting, LA Knight has made his tasks very clear. He calls himself the next legend killer. He's taken out RVD, and he has his sights on Jeff Hardy. But a little bit of a road detour for LA Knight. Both men are ready. Here we go. LA Knight and Big E for the Intercontinental Championship live here at the Royal Rumble. LA Knight looks to talk the talk tonight. He's already talked the talk. He needs to walk the walk against Big E. So far, like we mentioned, he is undefeated so far here in WWE. We'll see if LA Knight can continue it, as Big E is trying to hit him with a submission maneuver here early, but LA Knight's not going to go down that quickly, as LA Knight with a big punch there. And look at LA Knight. Let me talk to ya. Shushing the crowd just to hit him with that swinging neck breaker. LA Knight, a very impressive superstar inside and out. He's got that look. He's got that charisma factor. He's got the in-ring prowess, ladies and gentlemen. This man can do it all. And he's looking so good so far here. Springboard moonsault from the top rope, man. And just like that, Big E with changing up the trajectory of that matchup. The crowd, trying to get the crowd all fired up right now. He knows that LA Knight was taking it to him here. Maybe look to go for the big ending there. LA Knight right there to possibly break up a finisher there. I don't know if that was his exact intentions there, but he definitely had him in the position to hit the big ending. Just a one count there. Obviously, LA Knight's going to have to do plenty more to put away this man that's been dominating the Intercontinental Championship division so far. As now Knight off the ropes, tossing him there. Both men colliding. And now Big E. Oh! LA Knight just way too much. LA Knight has just done so much damage so far to the ribs that it's kind of hard for Big E to, pick up his opponent and whatnot. LA Knight's done quite well for himself. I'm not saying it's going to be, take forever for Big E to get something going, but, he'll be just fine. And now look at Big E going to happen to turn him over here, and that big boot to the face. Let's see if Big E can continue to, build little by little here. It's all you need to do here. And now here we go with the pinfall. Would this be enough? Just a strong one count. And, obviously with the moveset so far from Big E, obviously you're not going to be able to put him away just yet. As, LA Knight has him up. And now that torture rack neck breaker there to Big E. That honestly could be enough to put him away. 2. No, 2.5. So close there from LA Knight. And going for a kick to the midsection. Big E saw it coming. And now Big E going to continue to change up the match. And a big kick to the ribs. That is not going to be feeling good for LA Knight. And now Big E going to drag him away from the ropes for a possible, maybe a pinfall here. And they hook the leg. Referee going to make sure he's in position. But no, not even a one count. Big E cannot believe it. Big E's going to have to start hitting some bigger maneuvers. And hey, a little bit of this maneuver is going to help him out. Beat down the chest. Whatever is going to work for Big E here. Going for the big ending. Big ending there from Big E. Will that be enough? 1, 2, 3. You think LA Knight has it in him to knock off Big E? And just like that, Big E able to outlast LA Knight here tonight. LA Knight had a big maneuver earlier on, but LA Knight, got his other, you could say his finishing maneuver reversed, and that's kind of what changed up the matchup right here. Look at this big maneuver where LA Knight would hit this maneuver and kind of set up his finisher, but that's when Big E would reverse after getting out of that, and that's when Big E would set him up for the big ending right there. And Big E didn't get much offensive maneuvers in, but all you got to do is get enough to hit the big ending, and he is still your Intercontinental Champion here at the Royal Rumble, ladies and gentlemen. Will both of these men be in the Royal Rumble, or will this be the last time you both see him tonight? But big win nonetheless for Big E tonight at the Royal Rumble. The Women's Tag Team Championships are on the line between Tegan Nox and Shotzi Blackheart, looking to defeat Sasha Banks and Naomi. And you got to think for this tag team matchup, Sasha Banks, Naomi, and even Shotzi Blackheart aren't going to be 100% heading into this matchup because they were all involved in the Women's Royal Rumble match. Unfortunately for Tegan Nox, she was not a participant in that, so maybe you could say the team of Shotzi Blackheart and Tegan Nox are in favor because, obviously Tegan Nox is going to be 100% heading into this match. Previously on SmackDown, we saw Sasha Banks make Tegan Nox tap out, so, it is what it is, but, for Sasha Banks, she was the very last woman to be with Charlotte Flair. It was Sasha Banks and Charlotte, the last two in the Women's Royal Rumble, and unfortunately there, Sasha Banks could not eliminate Charlotte. And for Sasha Banks, she could have been main eventing WrestleMania and still being your women's tag team champion. So how crazy would that have been? But now we have the Tank in the house. He's shooting it all out here tonight. As it may be kind of hard to hear me, we have a Tank in the building here tonight. And before you guys say anything, obviously no one was harmed, hopefully, in that shooting of that tank missile. But Shotzi Blackheart wants to welcome Sasha Banks and Naomi to the ball pit tonight. We'll see how that's going to be for Shotzi Blackheart here tonight. Yeah, look at that tank, ladies and gentlemen. I bet that cost a pretty penny to be able to get a motorized one just like that. It's quite impressive to even add a little missile launcher too. Ow, ow, ow! That's Shotzi Blackheart for you, ladies and gentlemen. Very, very good tag team action coming your way between Tegan Nox, Shotzi Blackheart, and the team of Sasha Banks and Naomi. Will we see new tag team champions, or will Sasha Banks and Naomi walk out still your tag team champions? We know Natalya and Tamina are on the heels of Sasha Banks and Naomi, especially after recently where Natalya and Tamina picked up a win over them. We saw them attack Sasha Banks and Naomi after that very matchup. So, if they're able to walk out after this matchup tonight, I think it's very clear who Sasha Banks and Naomi should go after. Because, obviously every tag team is going to be wanting to go after them. But I think Tamina and Natalya went a little bit too far with that attack. And I guess you could say that about every attack that you ever see here in WWE. But, for this women's matchup, for Sasha Banks and Naomi, they want to have the best of the best here in this women's tag team division to grow this tag team division. They don't want nothing less than that. So if they have to, put away a veteran tag team in the likes of Natalya and Tamina, they will gladly do it. As we are on the road to WrestleMania, ladies and gentlemen, we are currently at the Royal Rumble. A lot of big name actions have been so far seen tonight, with the likes of Big E just defending his championship against LA Knight. LA Knight sustaining his very first loss. I was honestly expecting maybe to see LA Knight win that matchup, but didn't see that. Edge defeated Finn Balor earlier on tonight. Edge gets a WWE Championship match later on tonight. We get to We saw Walter defeat Shinsuke Nakamura in domination, in a dominating matchup there. Imperium are your new tag team champions. We saw Bayley retain her Raw Women's Championship. We saw Becky Lynch defeat Io Shirai to become the new SmackDown Women's Champion as well. Damian Priest is your new European Champion. John Cena defeated AJ Styles to retain his United States Championship. The Brawling Brutes are the new SmackDown Tag Team Champions as well. A lot of good action coming your guys' way. But after this tag team match, we go to the main card as it is. It's going to be a big-time matchup. Roman Reigns, the Universal Champion, defends his championship up against Brock Lesnar for that Universal Championship. And then we'll eventually get Cody Rhodes taking on Edge for the WWE Championship. And then obviously after that matchup, depending on the results and everything else like that, we are still going to see the Men's Royal Rumble main event. Everything that we've all been waiting for tonight for the special occasion. It's been a tremendous pay-per-view tonight. We haven't had too much talking backstage whatsoever. We only have heard from Cody Rhodes backstage. But, you know, tonight, this is a special occasion. This is more about wrestling than anything. Everything is on the line tonight. These women are looking to, you know, these men and women are looking to change their careers for the better. They don't have time for talking. Cody Rhodes, obviously, he has time to be talking just because of, you know, obviously he's going to wait a very long time to get his WWE Championship match later on tonight. As Tegan Knox now going to drag Sasha Banks maybe to the corner maybe. She's not really too sure what she's want to do, taking way too much time. And now Sasha Banks gets herself back in the matchup here. Now Sasha Banks is going to show Tegan Knox how to do what she was trying to do, it seems. As Sasha Banks. Oh no. Oh wait. Oh, it looks like Naomi trying to get Tegan Knox down so that she wouldn't be able to hurt her tag team partner. As now Tegan Knox going to the other corner. There you go, Tegan. That's how you do it. Oh, big forearm strike takes down one half of the women's tag team champions. And the woman that was almost the winner of the Women's Royal Rumble match earlier on tonight will not be 100%. Vicious neck breaker though from Sasha. Gonna look for the tag, and here we go. Welcome to Ball Pit. Here comes Shotzi Blackheart. But Sasha Banks just one step ahead. Throw to the outside here. Oh, Tegan Knox playing a little bit of mind games with Sasha. They're just trying to run out of the way, and it caught the eyes of Sasha Banks. It's always nice to have champions that will hold the championship for a very long time. You'd like to see someone step up to the plate and the right challenger defeat a certain superstar that you may not like. We may get that tonight in the Universal Championship match. There's a lot of other championships that you could definitely talk about that way. And I mean, there's one championship that I don't see a man losing, and that being Walter. This man has been very dominant ever since becoming $1 million champion. My question is, will Walter be in the Royal Rumble match later on tonight? As look at Shotzi Blackheart, Hurricane Rana, halfway across the ring, and Shotzi's feeling herself right now. She has Sasha Banks right where she wants her. As here we go, pinfall attempt, new champion. No, still one count. Shotzi's like, what do I gotta do? Oh wait, maybe could be up, setting up for that senton. Nope, frog splash. Highly effective. Hit the mark right there in the ribs of Sasha Banks. Shotzi has Sasha Banks right where she wants her, right in the middle of the ring. Oh, face buster takes her down into the pinfall. Here we go, referee in position. Just a one count. That adrenaline flowing through Sasha Banks here. And, oh, this is not what you want to be if you're Sasha Banks. Oh my goodness, the torque on that arm and wrist right there. And for the kick to midsection, Sasha reversing it at a perfect time there. That backbreaker into a neck breaker. We saw that multiple times in the Royal Rumble match. We'll see if Sasha Banks can build off with some momentum here. Into the corner we go. What does Sasha have in plan for Shotzi here? Off the top rope there. That arm drag takedown. Gonna go for the pinfall. Will this be it? 2. Oh, so close. I think Sasha, maybe go for the frog splash. Go for the bank statement. Go for something that, you know, you've done quite a bit in your career. And it's time for the bank statement. And this time, for sure, there's not going to be no rope break. Right there, middle of the ring. Referee inadvertently taken out. So Shotzi technically could tap out. But Shotzi not going to tap out. She has the cradle. That's more than a 3 count, possibly. Maybe it would have been 2.5. But definitely would have been a little bit of a Seth Walker there from Shotzi Blackheart. And a little bit of a, I thought maybe we were about to see like an prettier. Sasha Banks pushed away from that maneuver. Both women going back and forth. This women's tag team match has been very, very good from the get-go. Sasha Banks going to get spiked on her face. Oh, my God. Very brutal maneuver there from Shotzi. And Shotzi going to stay on Sasha because you could realize Sasha maybe wanting to tag them in a bad spot. Super kick to the midsection. Shotzi going to do the right thing. Going to get a tag. Realizing, she's in a bad spot in this matchup. She needs to take some time to recuperate. Look at Tegan Knox talking a little bit of trash, trying to maybe fire herself up here. And it looks like Tegan Knox she's had enough, and that's always good to have frequent tags to keep each other, energized and whatnot. I don't know how energized Shotzi Blackheart is at the moment, but not as much as what Tegan Knox definitely could be. All 3 of these women right now that you see on the screen were all participants in the Royal Rumble matchup. Not going to be 100%. Now here he goes, Shotzi with a hard Irish whip into the corner. What does she have in store for Sasha? Here we go. A little bit of a Hurricane Rana throwing her halfway across the ring. And Shotzi all fired up, but it's going to cost her as here we go with the tag. Here comes Naomi. In the midsection, we're about to feel a glow. I haven't seen Naomi much in this matchup whatsoever. Naomi can do the right thing. You just take your time. And as soon as I said that, Naomi, big flying elbow from the top, right there to the midsection. And now Naomi thinks she has her right where she wants her, down and out. Referee now at a 2 count. Gotta end this match in the middle of that ring, though. I mean, I guess you could try and go for the count out. And now Naomi going back and forth here with Shotzi. Oh, throwing her right into that announce table. Got to do what you got to do, I suppose. It's going to definitely help you out. This referee continuing his count right now. Going to have to get back inside the ring. Nope, looks like Shotzi was going to get back inside the ring. Well, at least you're going to start the count back over here. Oh, what a suplex, though. How crazy was that? You might think that padding's pretty good, but that padding is not going to be feeling good, especially when you take suplexes. And now Naomi's going to toss Shotzi Blackheart back in the middle of the ring. Is that going to cost her? Yes, it is. The Shotzi gets the tag. Here comes Tegan Knox. And now you got Tegan Knox, the most fresh woman in this matchup. But she is down without a tag team partner at the moment. She's going to have to finish this matchup by herself, at least for the time being. Now Tegan Knox going to toss her into the corner. Oh, super kick there from Tegan into, Panama Sunrise there from Tegan. Are we going to see new champions? 2, 3. Oh my goodness, I thought that was going to be 3. So close. Look at Tegan. She cannot believe it. I thought that was honestly going to be enough. It is not enough just yet. And now telling Naomi to get up to her feet. What does Tegan have in store here? Flying crossbody there. Takes down one half of the tag team champions. And now here comes Tegan. Big glancing blows to the face of Naomi. Tegan was just so damn close to winning those championships right by herself. And now the shiniest wizard, just for good sake there. And now, for sure, we got to see new champions here. Oh, breaking it up, though, is Sasha Banks. And Sasha Banks ate a shiniest wizard earlier, or I should say last Friday night. But both women, for some reason, didn't want to go for pinfalls. It felt like more of a submissions match in that match. Going for a tag. Naomi didn't want that to happen. So here comes Naomi off the ropes. Springboard going for the leg drop. Way too far away. And Tegan's going to make her pay. Tegan trying to fire herself up. Mere moments away from maybe putting away Naomi. Oh, Naomi with the reversal. Can she get herself back in this match? Hurricane Rana. There you go, Naomi. But just like that, Tegan able to kind of shrug it off right there. It's going to be adrenaline. And we've seen this before from Naomi. That split-legged moonsault there. And now Naomi going to go to work. Going to continue to do as much damage because she knows Tegan Nox wasn't in the Royal Rumble. Might as well do as much as you can. 2.5. What a women's tag team match, ladies and gentlemen. These women are going to war right now. Naomi's beating the living crap out of Tegan Nox like she owes her lunch money right now. Beautiful head scissors. Just can't put her in her place there. Rear view out of nowhere. Pinfall. Referee right there. 1. Oh, but Shotzi Blackheart breaks it up at an opportune time right there. And now Naomi, neck breaker there to Shotzi. And now we got ourselves a 2-on-1 matchup after Shotzi being taken out. Let's see if Sasha Banks can hurry up and put her away. Sasha Banks looking to fly here. Sasha, frog splash halfway across the ring. That could be it, but nope, not going to go for the pinfall. Very surprising there. Big clubbing blow from Sasha. Gonna look to beat the living crap out of Tegan Nox before maybe trying to decide to do anything else. Backbreaker into a neckbreaker. Very vicious there from Sasha. Now into a pinfall. 2, 3. What a grueling match between both teams. Sasha Banks and Naomi showing you, though, they are your tag team champions for a reason. I thought there earlier in this matchup, Tegan Nox was going to be able to win the tag team championships for them, but they were able to kick out. Look at this, the Panama Sunrise into the pinfall. It just was not enough. Into the shiniest wizard wasn't enough as well. And Sasha Banks and Naomi are still your women's tag team champions. You got to assume Naomi and Sasha Banks are going to go after Natalya and Tamina to get some revenge on them after getting beat down on Raw recently here. But we'll have to wait and find out.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
Well, here comes the pain. Here comes the challenger for the Universal Championship. Roman Reigns' challenger, Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar is looking to get that championship around his waist and looking to head into WrestleMania season with that Universal Championship all around his waist. And the question is, if Roman Reigns survives it, who is going to be the man winning the Royal Rumble tonight for the men's side? And if he chooses Roman Reigns, how is that going to fare for Brock and picking up these having these big time matches? Because this men's Royal Rumble is going to be a heck of a pay-per-view for sure. We don't know if Brock's going to be in the Royal Rumble. Roman Reigns, he could throw himself in it and do like an edge situation. So, there's plenty of ideas that champions could be in the Royal Rumble matchup. You could see John Cena, AJ Styles, Big E, Randy Orton, Matt Riddle, maybe some people from NXT as well. Imagine CM Punk, Karrion Kross, the grizzled young veterans, a little bit of everyone in the matchup. You never know. Maybe we'll see a woman make her debut in the men's Royal Rumble. How crazy would that be? But focusing up on this match, though, this is going to be a barn burner of a match. Brock Lesnar earned his keep with wins over Jimmy and Jay recently here on SmackDown. But now the Tribal Chief will be defending his championship up against Brock Lesnar. We'll see if Reigns will be bringing out the whole bloodline here tonight. And the sold-out capacity crowd here in St. Petersburg, Florida. It is time to acknowledge your Tribal Chief, ladies and gentlemen. And there he is, Roman Reigns, with his advocate, Paul Heyman, the former advocate for Brock Lesnar. When Brock was gone, Heyman had nobody to go to. Roman Reigns saw Paul Heyman. He talked to him. We know Paul Heyman knows this business for a very long time. He's been in the business with the Wild Samoans, Rikishi, Roman Reigns obviously now. He knows the Usos, obviously The Rock as well. So Paul Heyman knows the Samoan dynasty, the bloodline. And now you get the head of the table, Roman Reigns. And, you know, having that advocate to help you out in certain situations, that's what Paul Heyman is there for, ladies and gentlemen. And you can just feel the intensity is palpable in this matchup, ladies and gentlemen. It is going to get absolutely crazy here really, really soon. And I cannot wait to see this. Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar for the Universal Championship here at the Royal Rumble. We have this matchup, then the WWE Championship between Cody Rhodes and Edge, and then the main event of the evening, that being the Men's Royal Rumble. Everything's got to be brewing right now. Got to be thinking who's going to be walking out with that Royal Rumble opportunity. There's so many different ideas. You know, Raw, SmackDown. Will be a Judgment Day member? Will Edge be able to win 3 matches in one night? And if Roman Reigns wins tonight and Edge wins the Rumble, plus winning the championship, how would that be? A double championship match possibly at WrestleMania? How that would be Spear versus Spear, or it could be Edge versus Brock Lesnar. Could be a lot of big things that could be in our near future, but we have to go through what we're seeing right now. And you're witnessing greatness at the moment. Your tribal chief has been doing quite well ever since winning that championship at SummerSlam by defeating Braun Strowman. He is your Universal Champion for a reason, ladies and gentlemen. It's crazy how far we've gone from SummerSlam all the way to the Royal Rumble as Roman Reigns is your Universal Champion. Big championship defenses against Tommaso Ciampa, one being in a Hell in a Cell match and another match at Judgment Day. And right there it is, ladies and gentlemen, for the prestigious Universal Championship. And we can tell who's a big fan favorite here tonight in this match.
Introducing the challenger from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
Oh, Brock, look at the intensity on this face. This could be a 1F5 and game over.
From Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds. He is the WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns.
There it is. Your tribal chief, Universal Champion. Time to acknowledge Roman Reigns tonight at the Royal Rumble. Will Brock Lesnar acknowledge him, or will we see a new champion in Brock Lesnar? Seems like the crowd is ready, the referee's ready, I'm ready, I hope you're ready. The challengers are, and the champion is ready. Referee ringing that bell, here we go. Lesnar and Reigns going to war here tonight. And oh, look at Lesnar. Lesnar here, right out of the gate, going to maybe try and beat Roman Reigns early on here. Lesnar's going to look to send a message to Roman and Paul Heyman tonight. Lesnar doesn't appreciate Heyman siding with Roman Reigns after Lesnar being gone for however long. And I mean, like Paul Heyman has said, he didn't seek Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns sought and pulled Paul Heyman out of the shadows. Oh, big maneuver, big haymaker there from Roman Reigns. And for Roman Reigns, you never know what he has in that little glove that he has. Imagine if he has some kind of, maybe like brass knucks or something the referee can't see. as Lesnar trying to fight out of it, and he does. Vicious elbow strikes, trying to bust open Roman Reigns. It's Roman Reigns fighting back and forth here. Reigns is not going to let Brock go right through him whatsoever, as Lesnar, big old suplex. And Lesnar should know what to expect. We've seen Lesnar deal with the Usos, the Bloodline, defeating Jey Uso first a couple weeks ago. Then Jimmy Uso recently on Friday Night SmackDown. And obviously with Solo Sikoa, a member of the Bloodline, the brother of Jey and Jimmy Uso. And it's absolutely crazy to me that, you know, how many members of the Bloodline there is. Oh, this is not good for Roman. Brock Lesnar with a German suplex. It looked like Roman is not really phasing him too much there, able to get back up to his feet. So gonna work on that right shoulder blade. Gotta do whatever you can. As Reigns continuing to fight back. Big old kidney shot there. As now look at Roman with a gut wrench suplex. Good back and forth action here so far in this Universal Championship match. Big Superman punch out of nowhere. Is that it? 2. Oh, 2.5. So close. Roman cannot believe it. How much more is left? And look at Reigns rubbing at the face of everyone that is cheering for Brock Lesnar right now. Reigns literally has Lesnar right where he wants him here. Oh, look at Brock. Oh, God. Brock Lesnar getting hit from behind there. And Lesnar coming right, or I should say Roman Reigns coming right after the legs there. And look at Roman taking Lesnar to Suplex City here. And Brock, don't get up, man. Could be a short night if Reigns hits this. Spear to the Beast Incarnate. Is that it? Will that be enough to put away Brock here? 1, 2, 3, it is. Roman Reigns has made Brock Lesnar acknowledge him in this matchup. Good back and forth matchup. Reigns would not allow Lesnar to hit any, trifecta of suplexes or even an F5 in this matchup. Roman Reigns able to keep him right where he wanted him. That Superman punch right earlier on. Another angle with that Superman punch leading to the spear. And Roman Reigns is still your Universal Champion. And for this man, Roman Reigns, he's gone through so much since SummerSlam and is your champion. He's got the Bloodline in a good spot. They did lose the tag team titles tonight, but for Roman, that championship is all he cares about right now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
It is your co-main event time. Can Edge walk out with the WWE Championship, ladies and gentlemen? Edge even changing up his attire tonight. Saving that first attire. Maybe he's going to have a trifecta of 3 different outfits. One for his first match with Finn Balor. One outfit that we're seeing right now for this matchup, and maybe we'll see it in the next matchup. We know Edge is going to be in that matchup, but the question is, if Edge wins this matchup, he becomes WWE Champion, but he's also going to be in the Royal Rumble match, where if Edge wins, he gets to challenge for whatever championship he wants to, and you would assume it would be for that Universal Championship on SmackDown. Not ruling out the NXT Championship, but for Edge, a champion versus champion match at WrestleMania. That would be a hell of a matchup. Edge versus Roman Reigns, spear versus spear. It's what we've all been talking about lately. I'm not trying to put too much pressure on it. But now we have Cody Rhodes, your WWE Champion. Both men have wins over each other here in Universe Mode. One was in a TLC match, so obviously that was more of a stipulation matchup. And, it's Cody Rhodes has had his share of, losses, I guess you could say. More wins than anything. Cody Rhodes rarely loses. But That is not what we're here to talk about. Cody Rhodes is your WWE champion for a reason, ladies and gentlemen. Ever since coming back, been very dominant, winning, helping out Survivor Series, helping out Team Raw, get rid of the NWO. The following night after, the night after Survivor Series, is a triple threat match between McIntyre, Joe, and Cody Rhodes. And Cody Rhodes becomes the WWE champion. Edge would come out signaling and say, hey, let's go. I see that you're back. I don't know how many more matches I have left in me. Let's do this. So we saw Cody Rhodes take on Edge in a TLC match, and during that, all that stuff, Judgment Day would form between Finn Balor and Damian Priest, and obviously we know how the Judgment Day are continuously taking over Raw. At the moment, we have a new European champion in Damian Priest. So hopefully we'll see no shenanigans tonight in this main event, ladies and gentlemen. This pay-per-view has been absolutely crazy, as we are on the road to WrestleMania. And it's so great to have that man, Cody Rhodes, back. But the thing is, will he drop that championship to Edge? So far in this type of normal matches, Cody Rhodes has Edge's number. But when it comes to stipulation type of matches, Edge has his number. So we'll see what it goes.
Introducing the
Best out of 3 here.
from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 249 pounds, the Rated R Superstar, Edge!
There's your challenger, man that's going to have 3 matches tonight.
And introducing the champion from Marietta, Georgia, weighing in at 241 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, Cody Rhodes.
And there he is, ladies and gentlemen, Cody Rhodes, the WWE Champion. This is his second WWE title reign. You'd hate to lose to Edge tonight, but that could definitely be a possibility tonight. Like we mentioned, this is the co-main event of the evening just before we get to the men's Royal Rumble match. Seems like both men are ready. Edge, Cody Rhodes. Referee ready to ring that bell. Here we go. Co-main event time. Edge and Cody Rhodes. The WWE Championship is on the line. Early pinfall. Still not going to be enough. It's still early in the match. But, you know, you got to do what you got to do in the terms of, you know, hitting unexpected pinfall attempts. As Edge here, going to go high risk. We'll see if this comes to bite him in the behind. As Edge, going for the drop kick. Cody Rhodes moving him right out of the way. Very surprising. And now Cody Rhodes coming right after Edge. Look at these big haymakers from Cody Rhodes. So damn vicious. There's now both men going at it once again here. Now Edge going to toss him onto the apron. And now Cody gets hit with a drop kick, and down goes the American Nightmare. And I don't know who is going to favor it on the outside. Both men love to use the outside. Could go to the ultimate opportunist right now. Referee now at a 3 count here. Look at those big haymakers from Edge. And now a drop kick. Cody Rhodes getting his ass beat here at ringside. And look at Edge. He sees those fans right there in the crowd cheering for him. He's going to tell them how it is here. Referee now at a 7. Both men need to get back inside the ring here. Back in the ring. Oh, look at Edge. Oh, Edge was going for that spring, or the, I guess you could say, flying cross body over the top rope there. Didn't really work out in his favor. And we'll see if Cody Rhodes can get back in this matchup after that big mistake there from Edge. Not a lot of times Edge will do that, but it very well is going to cost him here early. Now here comes Cody Rhodes. Going to connect with a big knee strike. Or a vicious knee. Those knees can definitely give you a concussion if you take too many of them. Here we go with the pinfall. Will Rhodes retain? Too early yet to say.
And now Cody Rhodes. Here we go with it now. Big old arm drag. I mean, wouldn't it be nice to see Edge win this championship matchup and then see him go on to win the Royal Rumble next? How crazy would that be? As an axe handle there from Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes really firing himself up here. And now American Nightmare again here. Big arm drag takedown again. Trying to keep Edge down as much as he can here. Big punch and slap. And now Edge with a punch to the midsection. Big reversal from Rhodes. Oh, and an Edge with his own reversal. Back and forth we go. Oh, uh-oh. Execution there to Cody. Is this it? Oh, there's a rope break, though. Very unfortunate. But now Cody going to be caught in a hard place here. Edge. Spear. Spear there from Edge. Is this it? 2, 3. No! Cody Rhodes kicked out at the very last second. How did he kick out? Cody Rhodes digging down deep right now. And Cody Rhodes is all fired up right now. But you have to put away Edge if you want to get back into this matchup. Spiking Edge on that DDT. Very vicious maneuver there. And now Edge and Cody Rhodes with the collar elbow tie up. Going to throw him on the apron here. Uh-oh. Oh, no. No, my God. What a power bomb there from Edge. Taking the WWE Champion out to ringside. And oh God, gonna have ourselves a sharpshooter outside. Cody Rhodes can tap out, but this is not a Falls Count Anywhere matchup, so it won't affect the matchup, but it's just gonna inflict a bunch of damage to Cody. As Edge lets go of it. Trying to loosen up that lower back for sure, so it can be an easy win for Edge. And now Edge tossing him right in the steel steps. Oh my God. We are getting very physical, very fast here. And now Edge going to take his time here. Going to wait for him to get back inside the ring here. Now back in the ring, and he needs a big old boot. And Edge saying, "Hey, that's why I'm the ultimate opportunist." 2, 2.5. Edge so close to becoming WWE Champion here. You could literally taste it. As Edge with a vicious neck breaker there. Uh-oh. Cody Rhodes still down and out. Edge looking to fly. Edge flying elbow drop right to the midsection there of Cody Rhodes. But Cody with a flying forearm, I believe. Edge is busted wide open. Let's see if Cody Rhodes can get himself back into this matchup here. Oh, and another reversal from Edge. Just when you think Cody Rhodes might get back in the matchup, Edge is just one step ahead of him. Spear! Spear out of nowhere. Is this it? 1, 2, 3. Edge is your new WWE Champion, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of back and forth action. Edge would not allow Cody Rhodes to get close to hitting a crossroads. And now Edge is a 2-time WWE Champion. What a match. A lot of back and forth action. Spear out of nowhere. Look at this big boot. Cody Rhodes was trying to get himself back in the ring. But right here, that spear out of nowhere. And Edge is your new WWE Champion here on Monday Night Raw.
The following contest is the Royal Rumble match. The two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start in the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when a superstar is thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and go on to face the champion of their choice at Wrestlemania.
And now it looks like our first entrant in the Royal Rumble match is going to be the show-off, Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler of the Dirty Dogs. Last time we've really seen them in action was on SmackDown. But, you know, for Dolph Ziggler, he's had a good singles career as well. Better singles superstar than tag team superstar. Dolph Ziggler's been in multiple tag teams over the years with the likes of Robert Roode, Drew McIntyre, with Roode and Baron Corbin for a little bit as well. Ziggler and Roode are still tag team partners. But we'll see how Ziggler can handle this matchup tonight. We'll see who's going to be number 2 tonight here on the Royal Rumble match. Alright, let's see who number 2 is. No way. We have not seen this man in a long time. No way. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Goldberg is in the building, and he is still in phenomenal shape. He is coming out at number 2. And Ziggler is not looking very happy right now in the middle of that ring. The man that has solidified himself as one of the best to ever do it. The WWE Hall of Famer Goldberg is here and has drawn the number 2 spot. Especially with Goldberg getting this opportunity, the question is there going to be more legends going to be coming out in this matchup tonight? Yes, look at this. Goldberg. Vintage Goldberg with the spear, the jackhammer. This man can do it all. We'll see what Goldberg can do tonight in this big match. We have not seen Goldberg around in a good while. He is a part of the Monday Night Raw roster. He does have a Legends contract. So we'll see what that's going to be doing here for Goldberg. But the man, Bill Goldberg, is here at the Royal Rumble, drawing number 2. And we'll see how he fares in the Royal Rumble match. Does he have another deep run in him tonight here at the Royal Rumble? Here we go, Dolph Ziggler versus Goldberg to kick us off in the Royal Rumble match for the men's side. Who is going on to main event WrestleMania? It may not favor Dolph or Goldberg for sure. We have to wait and find out though. Big opportunity for both these men. So let's go ahead and find out who number 3 is here. So Goldberg going to try and maybe go for a jackhammer here. Ziggler not going to allow that to happen. Oh no. We have not seen this man in a long time. And so Goldberg is eliminated. Holy cow. Big elimination. I was not expecting that. And now Kane trying to dismantle Dolph Ziggler here. Ziggler going face first there. I honestly, if you would have told me the first elimination would have been Goldberg, I would have told you it would have been stupid, but I would have been stupid because I wouldn't have thought that. Let's look at Kane tossing him high up in the sky. Now Kane going high risk, big elbow to the midsection. And now former Raw Tag Team Champion, former NXT Champion, former NXT Tag Team Champion, this man Johnny Gargano doing a good thing. He's going to stay away from Kane. I don't blame him. Not a bad idea whatsoever. And now Kane going to hit him with a suplex. We'll see if Kane can come all the way from the bottom all the way to the top here. And now Gargano, maybe I was going to say maybe we're going to try to eliminate Ziggler there. Let's look at Kane trying to welcome the crowd back to him as now here comes the European Champion. And now Gargano eliminated from Kane. European Champion Damian Priest now into the ring. Love to see Kane and Damian Priest go at it here. And now Damian Priest is actually going to go right after Kane here. Ziggler inadvertently hitting Damian Priest there. And now Priest is going to back away. Oh, now Ziggler and now Damian Priest going to go at it. And now Priest with the overhead suplex. It's absolute brutality shown right there. And Priest. Oh, as now here comes SmackDown's RVD making his way down to the ring. And if you guys remember watching early 2000s where RVD and Kane were actually tag team, and they were actually tag team champions if I remember correctly. And that's when Kane would lose his mask and would chokeslam RVD to hell, and that's the first time we ever saw Kane maskless. Very crazy when you think about it. Seeing Priest kicking the living hell out of Dolph Ziggler there. Priest going right back after Kane there. As here comes the $1 Million Champion. He'll be a huge favorite in this matchup. Here comes Walter. Not looking to mess around whatsoever. He's always been going at it right now. Off of the opportunity to main event WrestleMania. Former champions, current champions, all in this ring right now. Oh, big boots here and there. And now Priest coming right after Kane. Seems like they're trying to eliminate Kane. Oh, luckily for Kane, staying in this matchup. Who is next in line at number 8? Oh, Dexter Lumis makes his Royal Rumble debut here. This man has not really seen much action whatsoever. There was saying that Dexter Lumis was affiliated with the Way. Damian Priest going to get eliminated by Dexter Lumis. And now, Dexter Lumis trying to eliminate Kane there. We know a little bit about Dexter Lumis. That he's really crazy, but we haven't really seen him too much on our television screens. But this is a big opportunity for Dexter Lumis to get more screen time. As here comes the unified, the undisputed North American champion Karrion Kross from NXT. Imagine if Karrion Kross can win tonight and be able to main event WrestleMania. Had a big night last night at NXT TakeOver and look to have an even bigger night tonight here at the Royal Rumble. Imagine Karrion Kross, he might be able to eliminate Kane, the Big Red Machine. Let's go ahead and see who's next in line. Walter eliminated via super kick. Let's see who is next. No way. The Brothers of Destruction are now going to be in this matchup. The Undertaker is back in a WWE ring. He is back. We have not seen the Dead Man for a very long time. He gets hit with a famouser though. Hopefully this will not be just a one-time thing. Hopefully we'll see Undertaker a bunch more here. And no, well, there goes your answer. Ziggler super kicking the Undertaker. Taker not even lasting a minute in this matchup, unfortunately. His entrance a lot longer is now LA Knight. Dexter Lumis eliminated. LA Knight got his opportunity earlier on tonight for the Intercontinental Championship, falling a bit short, but we'll see how it will fare for him tonight. Maybe LA Knight can eliminate the legend Kane here tonight. On an early back and forth action, Dolph Ziggler, the MVP of this matchup so far, coming in at number 1. As we are just flying through things here. As Kane setting up a choke slam, slamming LA Knight to hell. And now we got one half of the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Sheamus. Very impressive looking match we had earlier on tonight. Sheamus, like we mentioned, one half of the Tag Team Champions. We'll see if Sheamus can go on to win tonight. As RVD going for that moonsault there, Ziggler just a little bit faster in that exchange. And if we're going off, people winning this matchup, especially from what we saw to open up Royal Rumble, the number 30th pick is going to win. If it goes off that logic, that is going to be Adam Cole. But, that's not always right, as Rey Mysterio from SmackDown makes his way into this Royal Rumble match, looking to main event WrestleMania. Big opportunity for Rey Mysterio, especially if he's able to main event WrestleMania and get that one last opportunity. Dolph Ziggler is eliminated, unfortunately. He lasted almost halfway through this Rumble. I believe we're about to be at number 14 here, so almost making it halfway through the matchup. Good showing, though, from Dolph Ziggler, eliminating a bunch of superstars, including The Undertaker and even Goldberg earlier on in the matchup. Sheamus is eliminated, not lasting too long, as Tommaso Ciampa in the ring now. Here comes Karrion Kross. Karrion Kross is going to be very careful. Tommaso Ciampa, one of the best to do it. Ciampa gets eliminated by Karrion Kross. Crazy. Ciampa not even in this match for 30 seconds. Now Kross, oh wait, big reversal, RVD, big release suplex on him. And if I'm these guys in the middle of the ring, I eliminate Kane right now. As here comes a young and up-and-coming superstar, Austin Theory, as he marks the 15th competitor. We are halfway in this matchup right now. All day Austin Theory. As Cross was trying to attempt to go after Kane. I don't know if that's the best idea, and it's not. He's just getting a mud hole kicked in him at the moment. I mean, obviously carrying Cross is not going to back down from a fight, but if you want to win this matchup, this is Kane's bread and butter, this matchup right now. Oh no, not the choke slam, not the choke slam. Oh, Cross saw it coming. And look at this, the suplex. As now we get the bask in the glory of Keith Lee right now. Here he comes, Keith Lee. There's now big forearm strike. Here comes Rey Mysterio. Big forearm strike from Karrion Kross though. Can Karrion Kross eliminate Rey Mysterio? Plenty of superstars in this ring right now. We're about to add another one. RVD with a nice kick to the ribs there of Austin Theory. Nice drop kick from Kane. Number 17, formerly Raw Tag Team Champion Randy Orton, makes his way down to the ring here. Imperium holding a bunch of Raw Championships as, oh wait a minute, Keith Lee could be eliminating, wait a minute, oh, Austin Theory is eliminated by RVD. Mysterio could be eliminated. LA Knights have been eliminated by a legend, Kane. And Mysterio has been eliminated. So we're losing superstars left and right here. And we're about to see the vintage Randy Orton here. Orton spiking him right on his head. Got a bunch of legends in this match. RVD, Kane, Randy Orton. All these guys know each other oh so well. And Orton coming right after Keith Lee. He knows how big Keith Lee's going to be in this matchup. Look at Karrion Kross talking some major trash to all these other superstars. I don't know who he's about to maybe get entangled with as a double swinging neck breaker. Very impressive there. And now Sami Zayn, the conspiracy theorist himself, is out here tonight. Let's look at the height on that maneuver there to RVD. Kane tossing him up in the air like it's nothing. And we'll see if Sami Zayn can pick up a big win in his young career here. A lot of people see so much in Sami Zayn. I cannot wait to see where this could go. Into the corner we go. Karrion Kross busted open though. This ain't good. Big suplex to Kross, or from Kross, as now we have the almighty Bobby Lashley making his way down the ring, and he's got to be frustrated not being able to walk out with the European Championship earlier on tonight. As now Keith Lee going to try to eliminate RVD, and he does. Which sucks. Oh, look at Kane. Look at Kane here. And Randy Orton. Oh, this ain't good. This ain't good for Karrion Kross. It's not going to be good for Lashley. This is going to eat a choke slam to hell. And now we are at number 20, Samoa Joe, former WWE Champion, former Universal Champion, former Intercontinental Champion. This man has done it all here in Universe mode. I believe we just saw a pump-up powerbomb. Randy Orton just busted wide open now. And now Keith Lee, big brutal punch to Kross. Going for a punch. Kross saw that coming. The perfect opportunity for Kross to maybe try to eliminate Keith Lee. As we're about to have another gentleman enter this matchup here. Seth Rollins, the architect, the visionary. Karrion Kross has been eliminated, unfortunately. Had a very good, strong showing, though. And now Sami Zayn taken down from Kane. As Randy Orton, big suplex takes down Samoa Joe. And now Rollins, roll through super kick. Imagine what it's going to be like if Seth Rollins wins the Royal Rumble tonight, ladies and gentlemen. This man is not going to be, he's not going to be, backing down. He's going to be talking about this every single day. He will not shut his mouth up about it if he were to win this match. Kane being probably the longest reigning person in this matchup right now. Kane was number 3 And somehow still in this matchup, these guys have not been able to eliminate him just yet. As now we're going to see who is next out right now. Who's it going to be? Oh, yes, the phenomenal AJ Styles makes his way down. Former United States champion. Oh, here we go. Kane's on the ropes here. Could be about to be eliminated. And somehow Kane thankfully stays in the matchup due to Keith Lee helping out. Or Keith Lee attacking Bobby Lashley. Oh, no, 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 no. Bobby Lashley eliminated. Sucks to see that for Bobby Lashley. Just not able to work out too well for him tonight. AJ Styles out on the ropes. Could be an easy elimination here. Randy Orton. And now here comes the United States champion, John Cena. Had a grueling match with AJ Styles earlier on tonight. As Orton might be eliminating AJ Styles here, but nope. AJ Styles is not going to allow that to happen. Ripcord knee there from Seth. Now Cena, we've seen this maneuver from before. Big powerbomb. It's been an all-out war, ladies and gentlemen. Who is going to be next after John Cena entering number 24? So many main event superstars have been here. Kane has been number 3. Who's next in line? No way. No frickin' way. It's the Rattlesnake, Stone Cold Steve Austin. He's in a WWE ring, ladies and gentlemen. He is here to whoop ass. Drink a cold beer? What? Drink a cold beer? What? Cold beer? What? And win the Royal Rumble. Uh-oh, Sami Zayn could be eating a choke slam here. Yes, he does. Multiple choke slams in this matchup. Stone Cold Steve Austin with a big suplex. It is crazy to be calling a Stone Cold Steve Austin match in 2022, but we are. So, Sami Zayn, oh, being saved by Keith Lee again. Keith Lee, look at that. How impressive was that? Oh, Stone Cold trying to eliminate Sami Zayn. RKO. Sami Zayn has been eliminated by Stone Cold Steve Austin. And now here comes Orton with John Cena. Oh no. Who is next in line? Oh, Rollins could be eliminated. Kane is finally eliminated by AJ Styles. Rollins has been taken out by from Stone Cold Steve Austin. Holy cow. Stone Cold is back and back with a vengeance, ladies and gentlemen. Cena's eliminated. 3 eliminations from this man, Stone Cold Steve Austin. He is going absolutely berserk right now. Are you kidding me? Holy cow. If you would have told me to see Stone Cold Steve Austin tonight, this would have been just absolutely crazy. But he is whooping Keith Lee's behind right now. Let's see if Keith Lee can pick up a big elimination over Stone Cold here. Number 25, Kevin Owens makes his way down to the ring. Former NXT champion making his way down to the ring here. See if Owens can maybe get an elimination. Maybe you can see him eliminate Stone Cold, RKO, AJ Styles, Keith Lee. We'll see what's on the mind of Kevin Owens here. Oh, big chop there. Here comes Kevin, targeting the legend known as Stone Cold Steve Austin. Keith Lee with the jackhammer. Uh-oh. AJ Styles getting beaten up by Orton. Owens and Steve Austin going at it back and forth. And now we get Mr. King of the Ring himself, Drew McIntyre, multi-time WWE champion. We'll see who McIntyre will try to go after in this matchup. Looks like Keith Lee and McIntyre lock horns here. Back and forth we go. These guys are just beating the living crap out of each other. It's all for that opportunity to main event WrestleMania. Oh, is Steve Austin busted open here from Kevin Owens, I believe. Maybe it wasn't him. I swear I saw it. As now Finn Balor, the Judgment Day leader. And now McIntyre's eliminated. Belly to belly from Orton. And now we get AJ Styles and Finn Balor. We got the club returning there on SmackDown. Finn Balor has his own group on Monday Night Raw. Things are going in all sorts of ways for the club there. As Keith Lee trying to eliminate, or trying to maybe loosen up for elimination. We now are waiting for number 28. We know number 29 and number 30 As Keith Lee eliminated right there. And the Fiend, Bray Wyatt, number 28, makes his way down to the ring here. We know who number 29 and 30. 29 is the WWE Champion Edge, and number 30 is Adam Cole. Finn Balor has been eliminated by Randy Orton. And you got the Fiend right there next to Stone Cold Steve Austin. Austin's not backing down. He's just going to think it's another freak show that he has to deal with. And now Owens. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Austin has Orton where he wants him. And here comes the WWE Champion Edge. Orton eliminated. And now we're down to the two men that stunners. We got Edge in the same attire. Oh, looking to work together against Steve Austin there. And now Edge and Stone Cold Steve Austin working together. Or I should say, Edge looking to eliminate Steve Austin, and he does. No miracle run for Stone Cold tonight. Unfortunately, you hate to see it. I would have loved Austin to win that. And now Styles with a Styles clash to Kevin Owens. And now number 30, Adam Cole. And that puts us at 5 remaining superstars. Adam Cole, Kevin Owens, AJ Styles, The Fiend, and Edge. Edge is already the WWE Champion. If Edge wins tonight, more than likely will be challenging Roman Reigns or whoever the Universal Champion is at WrestleMania to a double championship match, champion versus champion. As the Fiend has Edge right where he wants him, though. Off the ropes. Oh. I think maybe the Fiend was going to try to toss him outside, but I think Kevin Owens grabbed the leg of Edge inadvertently, causing the Fiend not to be able to finish him. As Adam Cole going to toss him into the corner here. Oh, Adam Cole going to maybe go after Edge here, it seems like. Okay. Going to do what you got to do. Styles again. Going to go for the Styles clash again. But this time to the Fiend. And it seems like Owens and Styles were working there, trying to take out the Fiend. As now Kevin Owens. Looks like Styles may try to help him out here. Styles maybe trying to go for elimination. No. Fiend stays in the matchup, but he might get pushed out here. And gonna work together here. Oh, the Fiend stays in it momentarily, though. Oh, nice enziguri, though. And now, Fiend in a bad spot here. Oh, and Adam Cole was not able to do that. The Fiend has his own powers here. And gonna try to eliminate the WWE Champion. Can he stay in this match? Or will they ruin the WWE Championship opportunity, a double champion matchup at the Royal Rumble? Or should they at WrestleMania? Edge. He's trying to. So close. And he's able to. Sister Abigail there from the Fiend to Kevin Owens. Edge is being taken out by Styles from Owens and Styles there. Let's see if Edge can get back up to his feet. Or I should say Edge and he's going to take about Owens and Adam Cole. And now into the corner we go. We'll see if Edge can survive this one. It's not looking too good here. Edge now could be in trouble. If Owens flips him over, it could be, nope, Edge able to get out of that one. But right, they're not letting Edge breathe whatsoever here. And now the Fiend is going after AJ Styles. Edge is trying to get himself back in this matchup here. And now Edge going to take out Adam Cole momentarily. AJ Styles stays in this matchup for the time being. Oh, and an enziguri just like that takes down Edge. Another enziguri there from AJ Styles. You're a Nagi there. And Adam Cole talking some mad trash to Edge, the WWE Champion. He's going to let him back inside the matchup. That could definitely be a downer if Adam Cole's just going to let him come back in the match. He's talking some trash. He wants him to stay in this matchup, apparently. He's now Adam Cole tossing him in the corner again. Will he be able to eliminate him now? Edge, can he fight? Adam Cole's trying to eliminate him, but Edge again fighting out of it momentarily. Edge trying to say thank you for the support. As now Owens going to try to eliminate him. Is Owens going to be able to eliminate the Fiend? Styles going to try to eliminate Edge, and he does. Unfortunately, Edge is eliminated. Now you are down to 4. Fiend, Kevin Owens, Adam Cole, and AJ Styles. No double championship match coming your guys' way at WrestleMania. So we'll have to wait and see what is on tap. As Adam Cole has Styles on the rope. Will he eliminate him? Here we go. Styles. Not much longer. Not much more can be taken here. And AJ Styles been eliminated. Now we are down to Adam Cole, The Fiend, and Kevin Owens here. Uh-oh. Kevin Owens here. Oh, dropping The Fiend right on his head and neck area. Oh, and a big boot from Cole. Oh, went after the wrong person. I would not target The Fiend if I was Adam Cole. And that's what he did, and he's going to pay for his sins here. The Fiend with a gutbuster into a senton. Adam Cole picked the wrong time and wrong date to mess with The Fiend, possibly. Big punch there from Adam Cole. I'm just going to connect with a good old swinging neck breaker. That will definitely do the justice for it. Kevin Owens just trying to wait his particular time to get back in this matchup. His opportunity could be awaiting any time now. Uh-oh. Look at that powerful maneuver there from Bray Wyatt. Oh, and now Owens coming to help out Adam Cole there. Big clothesline. Down to these 3, ladies and gentlemen. Who is going to main event WrestleMania? Stunner! Stunner to Adam Cole. Owens and Adam Cole know each other oh so well, especially on the independent scenes with each other. But this is not the independence. This is a livelihood here. Now Styles, oh no, I should say not Styles, but Owens able to get out of that. Here we go with that swinging neck breaker. Oh my God. Damn, that looked like that hurt. And now Fiend gonna roll out the way. Now it's down to Owens and Adam Cole right now. You have Owens at number 25. Fiend was 28, and Adam Cole was number 30. A top 25, from 25 all the way down to 30. Big time matchup here. Can Adam Cole eliminate Kevin Owens here? Uh-oh. If Cole can flip over Kevin Owens here, he could possibly have an elimination. As Fiend is about to stir up to his feet now. You would think it'd probably be a good idea if one of these guys eliminated the other ones before he got back up to his feet. As now Owens, gets hit with a backbreaker. And Adam Cole just too stunned to move at the moment. Big old headbutt here. Here comes the Fiend. Imagine if the Fiend gets the main event WrestleMania. How crazy that would be. Oh, big elbow from Bray Wyatt. Oh no. Bray Wyatt looking for a choke slam. But no. Big elbow from Owens. And now Owens going for the stop. Moves out the way. And again, Adam Cole just too stunned to move right now. As both of these guys just going to war here. Uh-oh. Bray Wyatt with an elimination of Kevin Owens. And now he's going to choke slam Adam Cole. And now it's Adam Cole and Bray Wyatt, the last two. The Fiend was number 28. Adam Cole was number 30. These two are all fighting. And these guys are from SmackDown as well. The same thing that we saw in the beginning of the Royal Rumble. The knees from Adam Cole, though. Can Adam Cole pull off an upset here? Big punches and chops and kicks. Trying to take down the Fiend. The best that he can do at the moment. This Fiend is an old monster of himself here. Kicks and slaps and punches. Super kick! Adam Cole wins. 2 number 30s tonight. Win it And that means Adam Cole is main eventing WrestleMania. How crazy is that? What a main event, ladies and gentlemen. I honestly thought The Fiend was going to win, but Adam Cole, number 30, is going to WrestleMania. But the question is, will he be challenging for the Universal Championship that is carried by Roman Reigns, or the WWE Championship that carries Edge? We will have to wait. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and we'll